the stream is set up properly. It might be. It's possible. Probably have to get the overlay changed to get rid of, get rid of the Facebook part and put Twitter there. That should waste valuable seconds. Anyway, let me know if you can hear me and see me and such. We have a 4-hour stream today. And it's the U.S. Championship edition, so we'll be looking at a couple of U.S. Championship games. It looks okay. I'm looking at it. Looks all right. I don't look too good, but, I'm old. So, yeah. Speaking of old, Karen's going to start streaming possibly tomorrow, but definitely this week. She has to sign a contract, and she has her stuff set up on Twitch and chess.com. She just needs OBS. Needs like 15 minutes of that. And she's ready. So you guys don't know what I'm talking about because the notification hasn't come yet that I'm streaming. So you guys know Vishwa nothing. Also, etc. Hello. Can you hear me well and so forth? Mainly and so forth. I have a Perrier here and a Perrier here. Perrier to the right of them. Perrier to the left of them. Shattered and sundered. Stormed at with Perrier. You have to learn what the definition of first means. It doesn't mean fifth. It means first. Yay, it's Farnsley. Thanks for the subscription, Dennis Franz. You're the best. Just don't show us your ass. All right, show us your ass. No, none of you are close to first. Yeah. So, yeah, Karen's going to try to stream tomorrow, but she needs some help with OBS. Everything else is taken care of. She has panels, and she'll figure out MooBot in a second. And she's got everything basically done, except OBS needs a couple of scenes. So, yeah, like that. It's Karen. Hey, everybody. Go, Karen. So hopefully she'll be streaming tomorrow. We can always hope. Let me know if you can hear me and such, mainly and such. We're going to look at a couple of games today, one from yesterday and one from today. If you were watching my stream earlier, like 2-3 days ago, I was mercilessly trash-talking Timur Gareev, and then Timur Gareev went totally crazy, possibly while high and intoxicated. But, yeah. Right, well, it's not that I saw him run 25 minutes late. I know why he was late. So all the stuff I said about Timur, I was being nice. He's much worse than if you know him. But anyway, Timur's playing in a weekend tournament along with the U.S. Championship. So he's taking half-point buys. He's playing games after and before his U.S. Championship game because he's a real genius. So, yeah, anyway, he did draw his last 2 games instead of lose them. Should have lost yesterday. And today it looked like he was worse, but he held the draw. Yay, 7 viewers. That's when you have to push the refresh button. Have I met Gareev personally? Ugh. What's wrong with you people? People? You people? Who are you calling you people? All right. So when there's a raid of 3, I get notified? I'll have to fix that. Thanks for the raid. Yeah. What are the odds Jeffrey draws Fabiano tomorrow? 200%. Well, Fabiano's drawn every slow rated game he's ever played in his life, so I guess 100%, to be honest. I don't know if Fabiano's white, so he has some chances to win. Also, I don't know if Fabiano's white. Also, are they playing tomorrow? It seems like they would take a break at some point midway. So, I don't know. Timur won today. No. Timur did not win today. No, Timur never wins. Well, Timur might have won in the weekend tournament. That's possible. Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not sure when the break is, but it's at some point. Yeah. Do you analyze all the World Championship games? What? What month is this? Yeah. Anyway, Karen might stream tomorrow night. It's possible. I guess we'll know tomorrow night. Timur. Oh, Timur played a wonder today. I'm like a round behind. Yeah, he might have beat a wonder. Yeah, Wonder's pretty bad. Possible. Yeah. Well, obviously, Fabiano's the favorite against anybody when he has white, but Fabiano never wins. So, I mean, you should win a game before I think you're going to win a game. Yeah. Yeah, Wonder isn't playing very well this tournament. He seems to be playing for a draw with white and black every game. I mean, he's young, so that's a silly way to play. Yeah. Anyway, it's after 9, and the 10-minute tournament starts at 10. So I thought we'd have about an hour to analyze a couple of the games. First game was played either yesterday or the day before. I'm getting sort of confused. Between Savian and Garay. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. But, yeah. And as you all know, this is not a joke, a Wonder's brother's name is a Dream. And then he has another brother who doesn't have a silly name. And his brother a Dream is probably like 1800. So he's not as bad as you guys play. Okay, so this is the game Garay showed up late because he had played a game in the morning in another tournament. For some reason in this position, I think Timur thought a long time, which I didn't understand. Now, we're not going to look at the whole game since the whole game is 120 moves. We're going to look at bits and pieces. So this is all every game ever played. All right. This is just boring. Okay. So I'm not the world's leading authority on this opening, and that's being nice. But having said that, I don't understand the move bishop to d5. I can't believe that's been played before. I'm guessing Timur just doesn't know any theory. So, okay, he just made a move up. I've never seen anything like that move. I mean, so I don't know what that is. Okay. And then here he made the losing move. And he was losing most of the game until Savian blundered. It's hard to play against somebody who's so bad because, like, you know you're going to win and you are winning. And then they don't play that bad. They just play like a little bad. So then you blunder and you're not winning anymore. So this move makes no sense at all. And not only is it bad, but even Yasser was making fun of it. Man, that's when you know you're in trouble. So obviously he played what move that you should never play? Never. You should never play. Anyone? Nobody? What move should black never play? Go Mubat. That's right, Raj knows, F6. A very terrible move. Now, the reason you don't play F6 in general, not just in this position, is you weaken the white squares. So, and then you can't get them back. Can't put your pawn back on F7. So, that was taken advantage of by Savian. He took the bishop on D5, so now his knight can go to E6 because there's no bishop on D5. And black is being threatened with, thanks for the subscription, Booty Gripper 69. Man, it's the story of my life, right, Karen? Okay, so, man, speaking of today. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, knight takes C7 is the threat, so you have to take the knight on D5, knight E6, and white's winning. White has a pawn majority on the king's side. White's penetrating, and I mean, obviously Savian doesn't have a lot of experience penetrating, but he can still do it. He's, right age and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I mean, he's probably not a booty grabber 69, but I can give him some. Okay, so let's see. That was just probably one of Karen's fake accounts. I mean, obviously, frankly. Now, Timur is used to getting penetrated with the knight, so he probably was ready with some prophylaxis. He played king f7. Yeah. And then f5, and I mean, this is terrible, frankly. Okay, black gets a pawn for his troubles. c4 is explosive. Always retreat. Bishop e3 is fine. And basically, Savian was just winning the whole game due to this nice knight on e6. And black is finished. Yeah. Knight takes c5 is not what I would do. I would take with the bishop and leave my knight on e6. Both moves win. So when you're playing somebody who's low rated like Timur, and he's obviously going to come in last place, and you're winning, and he's playing bad, and he shows up late to the game, and he's probably high and drunk, probably. It's hard to play because you're used to some couthness. It's just totally uncouth. Okay, so anyway, I would take with the bishop because my knight on e6 is great. Probably Sam thought at some point black would sacrifice the exchange because obviously Timur and Savian both know this game will be shown on my stream, and so sacking the exchange is mandatory. Yeah, Timur won today, we know. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, what, Spencer say something? No? All right. So knight takes. This is also winning. Triple pawns are 3 times as good. Okay. King e4. And most grandmasters would resign here with black, and then there would be a lot of letters sent to FIDE to take away their grandmaster title, because basically black's playing like a beginner this game. Triple pawns, played f6, bishop d5 made no sense. It's like a simul game. So the game is so easy for Savian that he just blundered later because he lost all his, your sense of danger, right? This is why you don't want to invite weak players like Timur or me to the U.S. Championship, because the other players win so easily they stop. They stop thinking. Now, it's easy to stop me from playing in the U.S. Championship. You just don't give me a wild card. That was easy. Stopping Timur's tougher because Timur wants to play in the U.S. Championship, so he won the U.S. Open. If he doesn't win the U.S. Open, he can't play, but they can't really keep him out. A lot of people think he should be kept out due to his behavior, but, I mean, if he wins the U.S. Open, he's going to play. So, there you go. Yeah. Nakamura Caruana was a boring draw. Okay. Right, he qualified from winning the U.S. Open. Yeah. Now, I have a pet peeve basically against everybody. Shocking. Okay. You would think the people who run the U.S. Championship would know the name of the event, but they do not. Okay. Now, you people, no matter how many times I tell you, none of you at home know the difference between the U.S. Open and the U.S. Championship. Also, it seems Jennifer Shahadi doesn't, even though she's the tournament chair. All right. Okay. The U.S. Open is an open tournament that your grandmother can play in. And if your grandmother died, she can still play in it. The U.S. Championship is an invitational tournament based on your rating with huge prizes that say round robin. They're not the same tournament. Now, something none of you know, plus the people in St. Louis don't know. I'm the only one who knows it, I guess. The U.S. Championship and the U.S. Women's Championship are different tournaments. A message failed to send to Karen. Man, has me turn off airplane mode. What? I have airplane mode on? Damn. That's probably not a good idea. Airplane mode off. Okay. Now I got the notification. Okay. Liberty. Okay. Back to my rant. The U.S. Championship is a chess tournament. The U.S. Women's Championship sorry, I'm getting sexted here. Just a second, I got somebody who doesn't understand. All right. All right, back to my rant. The U.S. Championship is the name of the tournament. There is no other name. The U.S. Women's Championship, I mean, you could call it the Special Olympics, but then I get in trouble. I did get in trouble last year. I got to tell you this story. I kept calling the U.S. Women's Championship the Special Olympics, for obvious reasons. And then I got a letter. And they were like, you have to stop doing that. This is very insulting. If you do it again, we're going to file a lawsuit against you and the Chess Center. Signed, the Special Olympics. And I was like, I'm sorry I insulted you. Man, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then there's the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open is a random chess tournament. It's like any other chess tournament. You can play in the U.S. Open. Now, here's what happens. The people who are doing the broadcast, the people who work at the chess club, they keep calling the U.S. Women's Championship the U.S. Women's Championship, which is correct. Then they call the U.S. Championship the U.S. Men's Championship by accident. And then when they correct themselves, instead of saying, oh, I mean the U.S. Championship, they say, we mean the U.S. Open Championship, the Open section. It's not the Open section. It's not the U.S. Open. It's the U.S. Championship. It has nothing to do with the U.S. Women's Championship. They're not related. One is the U.S. Championship, which is the U.S. Championship. One is the U.S. Women's Championship, which is for women. It turns out they're at the same place at the same time. They shouldn't be, but it's good for publicity. Let me tell you why they shouldn't be. And this has happened before. At some point, maybe not in my lifetime, at some point, a woman will qualify for both. I think it's happened before. I think Irina qualified for both. And then she can't play in both because they're having them at the same time. Unless it's Timur. Like if Timur gets a sex change, he'll qualify for both and he'll play in both because, he's Timur. Yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, you like that? You like signing the Special Olympics? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So they should have now they used to have the tournament separately at different times. Then they put the U.S. Women's Championship with the U.S. Junior Championship. Okay. Now, U.S. Women's Championship has very good prizes. The U.S. Junior Championship, they're okay. The juniors are all higher rated than the women. So when they have the tournaments at the same time, the juniors are like, why are these lower rated players getting more prizes than us? Okay, again, they're different tournaments. So, I mean, it's not one tournament. Okay, so the U.S. Championship and the U.S. Women's Championship have nothing to do with each other, but they're held at the same place at the same time. So people think one's a women's section and one isn't. They're not the same tournament. It's like you're having a golf tournament with a tennis tournament and they're at the same site. One's golf and one's tennis. Here, there's one chess tournament and another chess tournament. And they're just held at the same place at the same time because St. Louis has money. Okay? If St. Louis was broke and had no money, then that wouldn't happen. But they're not like me. They're got money. Okay. So, when they call the U.S. Championship the Open section, it's not the Open section. Rawr. It's just the U.S. Championship. All right, let me read the stupid chat so I can yell at all of you. Now the chat's going to make me mad. All right. But I got some good jokes in, so that was good. U.S. Open is tennis. When you don't stream, do you still rant? A little bit. Not much. Schmookin subscribed. Yay. Let's see. What's happening here? Aw. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. Exactly. Yeah, Jesus Christ is right. The difference between me and Jesus Christ is I exist. Yeah. I'm not some made-up nonsense. Blah, blah, blah. Weaker GMs in the good old days. What? Yeah. He doesn't need a sex change, he's Timur. You're almost right. Yeah. Yeah. No, Storm 2709. Incorrect. If a woman qualifies for both, they're going to let her pick. This has already happened. They're not going to move the tournaments. They're not going to do that. Yeah. Okay. Again, they're not separating men and women. They're not doing that. So when you say, why do they do that? Nobody does that. It's not being done. If you ask the question, why is this happening? It's not happening. So you can't ask why something's happening when it's not happening. Men and women are not separated in chess. Now, occasionally, very occasionally, there's a tournament that's just for juniors. For example, the National High School Championship, the Junior High, the Elementary, the Super Nationals. Your state has scholastic tournaments. I can't play in those. Also, occasionally, there are women's tournaments. Very occasionally. There are many, many, many more scholastic tournaments than women's tournaments. Many more. In the U.S., maybe there's 4 women's tournaments a year out of the thousands of tournaments. There's one at the World Open, which Karen played in last year. There's one in Vegas, which Karen might play in this year. There's just open tournaments. Any woman can play. And then a lot of states have women's championships. Some states don't. Georgia does. Michigan does. And there's the U.S. Women's Championship. There's the U.S. Girls Closed Championship, which is for juniors and girls. It's a very small subset of people, if you can call them people. Anyway, men and women aren't separated in chess, but occasionally there's a junior tournament or a women's tournament or both. Occasionally. Maybe 1 out of 300 tournaments is like that. Maybe. In every other tournament, everybody can play. Juniors, men, women, your mother. Well, not your mother. Okay. But it's not a separate thing. They're 2 separate tournaments. They're not related to each other. Okay. If they claim to be, would you win the U.S. Women's Championship? I would not. Look, the reason they have women's tournaments, that's another discussion. We could discuss that all day. Okay. The reason there are women's titles, we could discuss that all day too. Okay. But it's different. Yeah. All sports in the game have a women's section. It's not a women's section. It's a tournament. It's not a section. It's not like there's the A players, the B players, and the women. It's not a section. The U.S. Women's Championship is a chess tournament. That's what it is. Okay, St. Louis Chess Club is not broke. Right now in poker, for some reason, which I don't understand, they let men play in women's events. There's always 2 or 3, and then they make fun of them. All right. No, in chess, they don't do that. Yeah. Now, USCF, unfortunately, does have a policy about transgender and about changing your gender. They actually have a rule about that. A specific rule. I guess they talk to their lawyers. Yeah. Obviously, Timor doesn't count. He can play in either one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Trying to learn 1, 2, 3, 4. Incorrect. There's never been any tournament ever that didn't allow women. Ever. That's just made up. Judah Polgar did not come along and end that. No tournament has ever not allowed women, ever. It's never happened. They never said women can't play, only men can. No tournament like that exists. Okay. Don't be spreading lies. Let's see. Women's titles. Distract you. Senior. There are senior tournaments. That's right. Yeah. Karen has a separate stream because on the internet, men and women's streams are separated. That's just the way it's always been. Now, you guys don't understand humor, so that might be above your thing. Okay. Can my grandmother's mother play? She cannot because she's not alive. Is having women's only tournament sexist? Not related to the theme of our stream. Okay, the Bible was written. Okay, that's all nonsense. Women, blah, blah, blah. Some guy subscribed with the word tit in it. I like that. Well, if we want to know what's going to happen with the WNBA, we have to ask the fan. Then we'll know what's going to happen. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Now, tennis shouldn't have equal prizes for men and women for the following reason. In slam tournaments, the men are required to play 5 sets and the women play 3. So what they should do is lower the women's prizes, raise the men's prizes, or make them play the same number of sets. They should have, I think the women should play 5 sets like them. I don't like 3 sets. I like 5 sets. Women playing 3 sets is bad because some of the early matches are one-sided, 6-0, 6-1. I don't want to watch a tennis match that's 35 minutes. I want to watch 4 hours of screaming. So the women should play 5 sets. There's no reason they don't. There's no reason. All the women should play 5 sets. I don't know why they play 3. That's ridiculous. There was an argument a long time ago, women can't play 5 sets. Nonsense. Women can play 5 sets. The women and men should play the same number of sets. So there you go. Now, prizes in sports generally based on television revenue. So if the women's tennis gets higher ratings than the men's tennis, that would be fine if women got paid more. But if nobody watches the women's tennis, or watches the men's tennis, the men should be paid more. I don't know who watches tennis. I don't know what the ratings are. So I don't think the money should be the same. I think it should be on the ratings. I don't know who watches tennis more. I don't know. I'm not into that game. Maybe that's the same. Okay, Mixed Pimp did something. No collusion. That's good. Private tournaments. Judith was a legit candidate, obviously. Let's analyze some of the games. No chess on my stream. Affirmative action. She's alive. She could be on, yeah, I'm kidding about Karen. Obviously, we'll be on each other's streams. My wife also thought it was a bummer there were women-only titles. A lot of women don't like women's titles. A lot of men don't like women's titles. I see the arguments for both. I have no comment. Whatever. There's women's titles. They ain't going away. So that's the way it is. Let's see. No collusion. Can men play on women's streams? Unclear. Sevian. Who won the U.S. Championship? The Fan. There you go. VC Flight got it. I mean, I stole that joke from The Simpsons. Or was it Family Guy? I forgot. No, I like 5 sets. I think the women should play 5 sets. Especially when it's women I want to watch. I don't want to... If there's I'm like, yay, these women are playing, then it's over in 30 minutes. I mean, I want to watch tennis. And if I want to watch tennis, I don't want to not watch tennis. You see what I'm saying? If you're a tennis fan and you turn on the television and tennis is on and you're like, yay, tennis. Now, if you don't like tennis, you're like, oh, tennis is on. Let me change the channel. Why do I care about you? I care about the tennis fan. Therefore, I think tennis should be more tennis because then you're a tennis fan. You want to watch more tennis, not less. So the women should play 5 sets, not... It shouldn't be they both play 3. They should both play 5. Yay, J Crab subscribed. Women not being able to run the marathon. That's obviously ridiculous. Yeah. Frankly, ridiculous. Judah Polgar retired. Basketball, 5 sets. Objective observation. Me? That doesn't sound like me. My stream is mainly just jokes. No. We're not going to do any chess this stream because I want it to be like the St. Louis YouTube thing with Yasser, Jennifer, and Maurice. No chess analysis. It's not allowed. It's banned. We're going to be just like them. We're not going to talk about chess. I'm the funniest. Is there a section for people? Why are we talking about tennis? Okay. All right, back to the game. Okay, so White's winning, 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 White's winning. Okay, and in this position, White is up 4.99, 5.72. So Timur has triple pawns, can't move his bishop, and trapped his own rook. So every legal move wins. And in this position, Sevian blundered. Okay, very understandable. Sevian made the only move that doesn't win. Okay, he was in mild time trouble, I guess. Yeah, I could work in that joke. I could do that, John. Yeah. Yeah, especially with my name being Finegold. I could work that in. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Unwatchable. Zverev is the next greatest. Hold on, I got this. Nice. Yeah. No, it's a very difficult. What Timur did was brilliant, right? Basically, every move wins here. And if it's black's move, white's winning. Black can't do anything. So Sam Sevian lost his sense of danger because black can't do anything. So he just thought every move wins, and he's right, except the move he played. That was the only move that didn't win. Yeah, the truth hurts. Yeah, well, obviously, if you know the game, then you know the answer. Yeah. Yeah, Nate Shadow got it. But obviously, if you know, if you've seen the game, you know which move doesn't win. It's the move that he played. Now, obviously, of the two rooks, the B3 rook is the good rook. This rook's trapped on A4. It can't move. So Sevian's like, I'm going to get rid of your B3 rook. Okay? And this is a blunder due to the overworked theme. And there's also a fork. It's just a silly blunder. And after this move, it should be a draw. It was a draw, but both sides were better later. Yeah. Obviously, if you want to lose, you can play rook d4 or bishop d4. You can lose if you want to. Rook c3 is a pretty silly move. Yeah. Okay, so rook d3. This is a very interesting blunder. Now the rook on c2 is overworked. Yeah. So now there's a very simple move for black, which he missed. I understand missing it. He lost his sense of danger because he's so winning. Better pawn structure, better king, better bishop, rook on a4 is trapped. And the kingside pawns are queening soon. So I understand he lost his sense of danger and just thought Timur was going to resign every move. So he blundered. So if he was playing, Fabiano, he might have been, more, like, okay, got to be serious here. But basically, you're playing a jokester. You're playing a guy who's playing in another tournament, who's the lowest rated, loses all of his games. It basically is a joke, right? You're playing the joke of the tournament, and you're winning. You're +7. Your opponent's not playing very well. So he's like falling asleep during the game. He's intoxicated, he's high. Everybody knows Timur. So they figure he's going to do a Shirazi. Now, for those of you who don't know, which is all of you, in 1983, 84, something like that, Shirazi played in the U.S. Championship and got half a point. And his USCF was 2,600. So it looked like that's what Gurev was going to do. Get a couple draws and lose 9 games and not take the tournament seriously. And then go back to playing blindfold against players rated 800 while eating enough fruit to kill 50 people. By the way, one of the most impressive things I've seen in my life, not just chess, in my whole life, is the amount of fruit Gurev can eat. That's unbelievable. If you know Gurev, you know somebody that knows him, say Ben Finegold said, Gurev eats a lot of fruit, and they'll tell you some story. Like, in a typical day, I think he eats the amount of fruit you guys eat in a year. I mean, he won't stop eating fruit. So maybe it drove him crazy. I don't know. Also, probably the drugs and alcohol. Okay, well, he was invited to the U.S. Championship because the invitations are per force. They're not like, let's invite Ben, let's invite John Davis. The invitations are based on rating and qualifying for the tournament. A wonder qualified by winning the junior. They can't say, well, a wonder's no good, let's not invite him. Like, he won the junior, so he gets to play in the U.S. Championship. Timur won the U.S. Open, so he gets to play in the U.S. Championship. Or as Jen calls it, the U.S. Open Championship. What? Okay. No, they do have wild cards. So you can get on a wild card. You can. So, if you donate like, $5 million, they'd probably invite you. Yeah, probably. If you said like, this is so I can get in, then, the other players would be like 5 million more to the prize fund. Sure. And a free point. Okay. Then you would crush them. You'd show them who the free point is. Okay. So this is a blunder. And I was like wasting time, but very few of you were talking about the position. Yeah, rook c3 would be a bad move because I would take the rook and then c4's hanging and a3's hanging. Rook c3 is terrible. Okay, so he plays rook takes b2, which is a move most of you wouldn't see. And obviously white didn't see it. And the idea is the rook is overworked and the rook on d3 is now set up for a fork. So if king f3, then e4 check. Yeah, and black's winning. Okay. So Savian played a good move. He played a Zwischenzug, f6 check. Always play f6 check. King f6 is forced. Now you take the bishop with check, and white's still up a piece, but black has a million pawns, so black is slightly better. Okay, and black has a ton of pawns. It's pandemonium. Okay, and the game should be a draw, and the game was a draw. And, maybe black's better, but okay. Savian played pretty well. And eventually, white got the advantage because black's pawns weren't dangerous. And he got rook and bishop versus rook. Which I think was always a draw. Okay. And this is a no draw. And I don't think Gureyev ever got to a lost position. Now, I had rook and bishop versus rook. Unfortunately, I had the rook against Nick DeFermian in the 1994 U.S. Championship in Key West. Now, funny story about that. The night before the round that I played DeFermian, we were in a hot tub, several of the players sitting around the hot tub, in the hot tub, and Boris Crybaby Kryman said to me, Ben, do you know rook and bishop versus rook? And I said, no. And he said, what? You're a professional player and, whatever. And I said, I've never had rook and bishop versus rook. If I ever have it, either it won't matter. I'll win with the rook and bishop, or I'll draw with the rook, or I won't. Or it'll cost me half a point in my life. So I don't care. And he was like, rah, you're a pro. Okay. And then the next day, I had rook against rook and bishop against Nick DeFermian. Okay, I drew, and I played perfectly, even though I didn't know what to do. I guessed perfectly. The next week, I played an IM you've never heard of named Josh Mannion from Wisconsin. He quit chess before you were born. This was also 1994. And I got to rook and bishop versus rook. And I had the rook and bishop, and I won very easily. He didn't know how to draw. Those were the only two times in my life in rated play I had rook and bishop versus rook. And they happened a week apart after I got yelled at for not knowing it. So there you go. Ben in the hot tub. He told you. Yeah, he did tell me. It's true. Yeah. Okay. So they played 100 million moves and they drew. And at some point, Timur played a nice defensive idea that I actually played against DeFermian. Okay. Now what Timur is doing is called the second rank defense. Obviously, black is getting mated on this rank. That's where the mate's going to occur. That's the first rank, because that's where you're getting mated. The second rank defense is putting your rook on the second rank and just chilling. That's a relatively new idea. It's less than 30 years old, I think, before they used the Philidor method to draw. Okay, or maybe the Sven position. I don't know. Okay, you keep your rook on the second rank and you chill. And the reason you can chill is you have stalemate ideas. And he actually played one of the stalemate ideas. So he knew the second rank defense. He knew what he was doing. Now, this is where you're going to get mated. And so this is the second rank. And his rook is there. So, yeah. And now he played an idea that I played against DeFermian, although every move does draw. The reason every move draws, I think, is because it's been 50 moves. But he played rook here check. And now if you take the rook, it's stalemate. And he did anyway, because that's cool. Yeah. That's one of the main ideas of second rank defense is you always have this stalemate idea. Yeah. So Timur knew how to draw rook and bishop versus rook. Got to know something. Yeah. And so that game was a draw, even though Samuel was worse after blundering, and he was completely winning before allowing rook takes b2. And this is why you should never, ever, 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 ever give up. Never give up. Okay, now let me tell you a story. Jimmy Valvano, R.I.P., he said, never give up, never give up. And then he died. Okay, hope you like that story. Anyway, let's go back to the position at hand. In this position, White blundered with rook d3. There's several moves where he's +4, +5, +6, +7. Moves that don't do anything. Like rook f2, play f6 later, make a queen. And this is just offside. These do Vishwa nothing. They're all talking a badge. Their indolence is inefficacious. Who can bear the proud man's contumely? Etc. Yeah. R.I.P. Jimmy V. Yeah. 50 moves and stalemate, double draw. That's correct. Yeah, he could have claimed a draw, but instead stalemate. So you guys are right. Yeah, it's a win because of stalemate. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, exactly. One of my craziest streams ever. Good, your first time watching. Okay. Now today, Sevian actually won against Var. Var's usually good for a free point, but lately he's been playing better. So it used to be just, Var was a buy, but now Var's, like getting close to winning the tournament sometimes. Okay, so this game was played today. Var had white, and he's slightly better. They played a Nimzo Indian. A3 is the most common move. I don't play A3. That's the most common move. And they got some position where white was a little better. Wasn't very exciting. Yeah. A little better for white. A little better. I wouldn't play rook b1, but all right. A little bit better. Yeah, okay. So this is a very interesting position. White has the two bishops, which is very common in the Nimzo Indian, because black plays bishop b4 and takes the knight on c3. And there's a big fight for e4, which it seems like black won. Black's got everybody on e4, and his knight's on e4, and e4, e4, and white's like, I give up. Okay. And the engine, for some reason, prefers black here slightly, which is hard to believe. Although rook b1's a little meek. So, I don't know. Ivy Sir subscribed. Kangaroo Moo just gave a sub to Popezilla. I've gotten a lot of subs, but I have yet gotten a donation or any bits. Usually I get some bits. Wow. This is the longest I've streamed with no donations and no bits. That's good. I like to break a record. You guys missed me. I didn't stream for 2 days. All right. So he played queen f4, which is not a good move because the queen's getting trapped in here. Queen's a little funny there. Okay, I don't like it. Now, the engine wants to take the knight, but black played a grandmaster move instead. Thanks for the subscription, Pushas. There's a bit sale going on. Cool. 99 centidues. Thank you. 1 cent. That's better than nothing. He played a6. That's a grandmaster move. We stopped knight b5 forever, ever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever. So I like a6. Rook fe1 is, all right. h6 is all right. Rook d1 is okay. Knight e5 is obviously good. Yeah. Okay, now it seems like black has taken the upper hand. White has no plan, and black has these nice knights. So I think back to the drawing board for the middle game here for Var. Not a good middle game for him. $9.99. Thanks, R.A. Kelly. You're my favorite R. Kelly. Okay. And here, Var played knight f3. which is okay. And for some reason, the engine right now is preferring knight f3 to knight g4. I'm playing knight g4 all day. All right, the computer changed its mind. Good. Yeah, I like knight g4. I like to hit him on f2 when they play rook fe1. I guess he went back to f1 because he have to. Okay, queen f7. Maybe he'll play g5 later. Maybe he's going to hit the c pawn and the b pawn. And obviously, even though white has the two bishops, they're not very active, and black's knights are dominating. Black's rook has the open file. Bishop has c6. g5, f4 is coming. f2's weak. I'd rather have black. Okay, knight to d4. Don't like that move very much. Queen h5 threatening checkmate. He saw it. Queen f3. Now, here, Sam Sevian followed a very important Ben Finegold rule. Never trade. Yay, 500 centidues from a very long name I can't pronounce. Rigatoni Cappuccino. Even though he spelled rigatoni and cappuccino funny. I like it. Okay. So queen g6, never trade. And white played e3, which is okay. Knight g5 is okay. Queen takes b7. Now, this is a move you have to play. Now, tactically, you have to play it anyway. But if your opponent gives you the b pawn, you have to take it. Otherwise, your opponent can just do whatever they want. And this is still considered equal, but obviously, black is breaking through on the king side, and you're just taking this useless pawn, and you're hoping black doesn't break through. And this idea with knight g5 and the next move is just great. Very counterintuitive. He plays the move f4. And that's not a move a lot of people would see. You're unleashing the latent potential of black's bishop. If you don't know what latent potential means, if you had more than an 8th grade education, you would know the difference between latent potential and actualized potential. R.I.P. Emery Tate. Okay, so this is still considered equal, but if you're playing a tournament game, you're taking black here all day because black has an initiative. His game plays itself. White has a lot of different possible defensive moves, and it's not clear which one is right unless you're Stockfish, then it's right. Or if Raj is listening, and he is, then Leela. But if you're not Raj, then Stockfish is good enough. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Now, back to reality. Yay, some subscription, I guess. Yeah. For the win, Leela 0. Okay, e takes f4 is forced. The problem with g takes f4, which most of you would play, is after knight takes h3 check, the truth hurts. Here comes the other knight. So for example, let's go here. Knight takes f2. Let's take it. Queen h5 check. Let's go back. Queen takes d1 check, etc. Okay. So he doesn't play gf and open up his king. He plays ef. Okay. Knight takes h3 anyway, since the bishop's defending the knight. Bishop takes h3 is forced. Bishop takes h3. And now the engine says it's equal if white plays a very strange move. That strange move is f5, attacking the queen, hoping the bishop takes it, so we stop this attack here. Now, I don't know who's going to play f5. f5 is a weird move because the queen can just move. But the engine likes f5. Probably later in the game, knight e6 is coming, Sevian style, and Sevian's black. So anyway, Var missed f5 and played rook e1. Now he's worse. And now knight e4 was played. And now Var made the losing move. This is the old Potzer see a check, Potzer play a check. And the only move here to not lose is, again, not very obvious. But you can see, even you can see, black has some initiative against white's king. Okay? So black has all of his pieces pointed towards white's king, and for the most part, white's pieces are on the queen side. So it would behoove white to trade queens. And actually, he could accomplish this pretty simply. He could play f5. And the idea is, you're attacking this knight. because you're blocking the queen. And this is just equal. And we trade queens. And probably should end in a draw. I guess I'd rather have black, but it should be a draw. Yeah, you're trading queens, there's no mate. Yeah. Okay, and this is... Okay. So that's what he should have done. And either he didn't sense the danger or he miscalculated f5. After f5, black still has winning chances with queen g4 to defend his knight. Although the engine says after rook d3, what white is okay. Okay. So he played queen d5 check, which loses. Potzer sees the check. Okay. King h7. And now, the problem with f5 is the queen is not on b7. Remember it was on b7 in the last variation? So in this variation, the queen is under attack. If white's queen was on b7, this is not possible for black because white plays rook takes e4, wins a piece. Now black just wins. Black's threatening, knight takes everything, rook takes, rawr, checkmate. And the computer says plus 4.5 for black. So now f5 doesn't work. Well, how are you going to stop all this attack? And Var stopped all the attack because he resigned very shortly. That stopped the attack by resigning. Okay. Well, okay, knight takes g3 is, he played knight e2, stopping knight takes g3. Okay, can't argue with it. The engine wants bishop g4. Bishop g4 looks pretty good. He played bishop f5, also okay. King g2 is not the computer move, doesn't like it. And the reason is it lines up the king and the queen. Boo! Was I saying boo or boo earns? Now I know Var. I knew Var before you were born. I saw Var getting kicked out of bars before you were born by the bouncers. Okay. It's move 31. That means Var's in time trouble. That's what it means. So Var probably didn't notice. He just lined up his king and queen. So Sevian played knight c5, obviously threatening bishop e4 check. And then, okay, knight b3 doesn't really matter, but bishop e4 check matters. So you can't be putting your king and queen on a white square when there's a bishop on a dark square for you and a bishop on a white square for your opponent. And this was obviously caused by time trouble. Okay. So again, he blundered again. He's losing. The best move is queen d2, hanging a pawn, attacking the queen. He played knight c3, leaving his queen and king lined up. Okay, terrible blunder. And after knight d3, the game's over. Knight c3 is a terrible blunder. I want to make a Special Olympics joke, but they'll sue me again. Okay. Obviously, I'm threatening knight takes rook check. You guys see that. Knight takes bishop is a minor threat. It only wins a piece. And the big threat's knight takes f4 check. So not only did Var line his king and queen up to get forked, he lined them up to get forked on f4. So king g2, queen d5. Yeah. Anyway, they're going to do a check, and maybe Var will play in the women's championship tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. He's shorter than most of the women. So the best move is resigns, but Var didn't find it. Var played rook e4, which is actually the engine best move. And then after bishop takes, he resigned because he's down everything. Bishop's hanging and, yeah, okay. Ridiculous. So that was a terrible game by Var the last 5 moves or so. I assume marred by time trouble. And now Sevian's tied for first again. Sevian actually has more decisive games than draws. Now the tournament starts in 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute tournament. But first, I have to show my disgust with Fabiano Caruana. 5 draws. Come on, Fab, you kidding me? I was drawing all my games before you were born. Terrible. You don't win tournaments by drawing all your games. It's like he's still in match mode. And he was winning yesterday against Dominguez. Should have beaten Dominguez. Terrible. Yeah. So, as per usual, the big players, Dominguez, Nakapuki, Caruana, and So, have no losses, and they have like 5 billion draws. And So, Naka, and Dominguez have each won 1 game, and then the draw, like 20 draws. So anyway, that's because the level of play is very high and they're not willing, like some of the players, to, go for it and risk losing. So there's a lot of draws. Not the most exciting tournament, unfortunately. If you want excitement, watching weak players play is more exciting because every move's a blunder. So if you want to play in my 10-minute tournament, then we get exciting because I blunder every move and I'm the best player. So that's, man, it's harsh. All right, thanks for watching. Yeah, Jeffrey's the best, yeah. No, but Jeffrey's not one of the big players. He's, like an average player, but he's having a good tournament. Yeah. No, Jeffrey always goes for it. Yeah. Jeffrey's smart. All right, let's get rid of this nonsense. And then let's get rid of this nonsense. Tournament starts in 9 minutes. 9. It's a 10-minute tournament. And then we have a 1-minute tournament. And then I'm out. And then there's about a 50-50 chance, I like those odds, that Karen's going to stream tomorrow. Okay? And at first, when she said stream, I thought it was water. I thought there was some like golden showers because I'm Finegold. And she was like, no, the stream on the internet. And I was like, oh, that's it. Yeah, so I was getting confused about like what kind of stream she was talking about. I was getting excited. But then, I'm still excited because it's a chess stream. So anyway, at least I can tell that joke before 10 o'clock. All right, I'm on Chess TV 10 o'clock. Yeah. All right, John, I got you. I snuck that joke in. All right. Well, it's like a Finegold, yeah. It's a fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yeah, Stormy Daniels got it. Knobcrantastic, just subscribe. Thank you. You're the best. Exactly. Blah, blah, blah. I played a 600 rated game. Blah, blah, blah. Best game of my life. Solid. Yeah. Trying to learn, added the term. Good job. Good job, John. Yeah, if you don't like jokes, you can basically watch any other stream. They don't tell any jokes. So I recommend for no jokes. I guess all of them are tied. Eric Rosen, the Chess Bros. Then you won't get offended. Well, the Chess Bros might offend you. I don't think Eric Rosen and John Bartholomew are offending you. I don't think so. If you want to be offended, you're at the right place. Yeah. Now, if I don't offend you enough, you're like, Ben's too timid. Ben's too sober. Ben's too staid. Words you don't know, like staid. You should watch Jim Jeffries do stand-up. Then you can get offended. So, McBeard, subscribe. Thank you. Yeah. Exactly. Blah, blah, blah. Eric Rose has never offended anybody ever. I agree with that. Yeah. We have 854 subscribers? We had 1,200 like a week ago. God damn. Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate all of you. And then some. The more you subscribe, the more money I have. Come on. You want me to leave this stream? You have to watch Eric Rosen? Man. I look like an old actor on a Disney show. I don't get that a lot. I've never heard that. I like it. Does Twitch tell you the gifted sub resub percentage? If they do, I don't know. Also, what? Oh, when somebody gifts a sub, does that person resub? I don't know. I don't know if they do that. But I can just tell you it's not good. It's very low. When somebody's gifted a sub, they usually don't resub themselves and pay. They like the freebies. Yeah. I mean, that's just the way it is. I'm guessing it's very low. Less than 10% would be my guess. Got to guess something. Yeah. All right. So the tournament starts in 6 minutes. It's a 6-round game in 10 minutes. There's 26 players right now. We'll probably get about 50. People really like 10-minute tournaments. So we'll do that. Yeah. I offend you, you offend me. We should play for the Lions because they need an offense of line. Let's see. I don't see Karen in here. Karen and I were hanging out, and I was beating her and Spencer at ping pong, and then, then tweeting it on the internet. So probably she put Archer to bed, and I guess her and Spencer are playing ping pong now. Gotta do something. Or she's taking them home, or they're coming here. Lots of options. Probably coming here is the last option. So anyway, tournament starts in 5 minutes. We have 28 players. It's a 10-minute tournament, also, etc. The U.S. Championship and the U.S. Women's Championship are ongoing. In the Women's Championship, Jennifer Yu is in clear first with 4.5 out of 5, and Anna Zatonsky is in clear second with 4. So that's basically the only two players who are fighting for first, Zatonsky and Yu. So there you go. Go Archer, etc. Spelling Fisher wrong again. Terrible. $29 players, $999. Now tomorrow's Monday, so I don't stream, but it's possible Karen will stream. Anything's possible. I mean, she's definitely going to stream. Whether she's on the internet on Twitch is unclear. The other stream we can't talk about. But, definitely something's going to happen. Something. Go Karen. Probably she's not watching because I'm not getting death threats. The truth hurts. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Watching this without headphones. Everybody woke up. Yeah. Did you guys notice Michigan and Michigan State are killing it? Go Michigan and or Michigan State. Hooray for everybody. But mainly those two. You're all the way at the bottom. That's right. Blah, blah, blah. Does Irina have a chance? Well, only if you spell Irina incredibly wrong. Yeah, Texas Tech did pretty well. I agree. I've been to Texas Tech many times for obvious reasons. And then Susan, came to St. Louis. And now I don't go to Texas Tech for more obvious reasons. Yeah, they were a dry county. So, not sure if that explains anything. Yeah. Yeah, UCF should have won. That's unfortunate. Michigan. Lubbock ain't great, that's for sure. Yeah. Will Jennifer win the Fisher Prize? Well, you spelled Fisher wrong, and the Fisher Prize if you win all your games, and she drew today. So other than spelling Fisher wrong and not knowing her score, that you did good. Yeah. Give the dog a bone is correct. So I'll tell you a story. For some reason, on my suggested recommended channels and on Karen's, there's this woman named Amaranth, who I guess you guys all know. I've never seen her stream, but I always see in the recommended channels how many people are watching her stream. It's always a lot. So either yesterday or the day before, Karen and I went to her stream. It was much more ridiculous than I had thought. Basically, the world is in trouble if that stream is popular. Okay, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. And Karen and I don't understand why anybody would like that. And we knew what to expect, but it was just terrible. So, I mean, I could make that stream better, but she just seems too lazy to make it better. But it doesn't matter because thousands of people watch. So I don't know. So if you watch that, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. And we knew it would be terrible, but we thought it would be a different kind of terrible. Like, not just terrible, terrible. Like, there's ugly, then there's ugly, then there's Mo. So, I mean, yeah. So, there you go. Yeah. I've never seen the Ninja stream. Yeah. Try giving your dog a bone. Yeah. It's not a chess stream, but it was like a recommended channel to me and to Karen. So we don't know why she's always being recommended. She was sitting there yawning and then like just looking around and like occasionally she would tap her computer like this. And she was yawning a lot. She was exhausted from sitting there. So, I don't know. And she didn't look as good as expected. And just normally clothed. So it's very strange. Like, all this stuff I would think would make people watch, she wasn't doing any of that. She's just sitting there doing nothing and yawning. And I was like, there's 2,500 people watching this? What's going on? So it was the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah. And I've seen Mr. Belvedere naked. Yeah. And finally, Mo. Exactly. Yeah, if I want naked pics, I can get naked pics all I want. I don't need to like find some lunatic to give me naked pics. Terrible. There's Mr. Belvedere. I mean, come on. I had to block Tibor Gareev. I get naked pics all I want. Come on. Go, Ben. Oh, Tourney Link. I take you, you take me, etc., family. Yay, I have 480 viewers plus tax. Look, we watched for 5 minutes. She sat there almost without moving and yawned a lot. That's it. That was all that happened. There was yawning and nothing. I've never been so mad. Do it. Blunder your queen. Do it. Am I on Chess TV now? I'm supposed to be. So check that nonsense out. Go, Karen. Come on, somebody tell me, am I on Chess TV? Do as I say. I should be on. You were on Chess TV. I've donated easily 25K. Still don't do picks. Yeah, that's true. You should have donated 24K. Yeah. Go AP, keep on. What? You're not rooting for me? Come on, root for me. Where? The crowd has rights. Anyway, I recommended to Karen that she call her stream Chess MILF, but she's not going to do it. But I figured if she did, she could retire in about 3 months. That was my guess. And it was funny. I was trying to figure out, in all of streaming, I don't mean chess, I mean all Twitch. And I could be wrong if I don't know Twitch very well. You guys know better than me. In all of Twitch, how many women Karen's age are streaming? She's 53. How many 50-year-old women stream on Twitch? She agreed with me that it has to be almost none. But maybe there's a lot in other games I don't know about. I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Belvedere is a Futurama reference. It is pretty obscure. They had, who's that guy from Milwaukee? The baseball announcer and player? I forgot his name already. Bob Uecker. Bob Uecker was announcing for Blernsball, and he said something silly. He said, "That's the strangest thing I've ever seen." And I've seen Mr. Belvedere naked. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if MILF would Twitch would allow that either. I wasn't sure. Yeah. But I thought that stream would do well. That was my professional opinion. If the stream was named that, we could retire soon. Why am I playing 10 minutes? A 10-minute tournament. Yeah. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah. No, it is genius. Thank you. Yeah, I am a genius of the highest caliber. Yeah, I agree with that. There's not a lot I agree with, but if you call me a genius, I got to agree with that. Doesn't matter if it's true. Just got to agree with it. Let's see. This position's not too good for me. Here? No. Here? Nah. Here? Maybe. Yeah, all right. No, somebody else is in their 50s and streams? Damn. Yeah, it's just terrible. Yeah. This is a viewer tournament. That's why I'm playing 10-minute. Yeah. There's the link. Right now we have 39 players. 999. And the tournament's going to last approximately 2 hours. Approximately. 10-minute tournament. Approximately. Frankly, approximately. Delicious. Ridiculous. Should I go here? Nah. Here? Maybe. Here? Eh. This guy's too good. Hope I'm 3 good. It's hard not to play here. I guess I'll play there. It's just hard not to. What do I think of Magnus's tweets? I don't know. He's being silly. Yeah. What if you get 999 viewers? What will you do? I'll say 999. Yeah. I've done it before. Ever had a girlfriend who did not play chess? I don't know. Ever had a girlfriend? Is it imaginary or real? Yeah, Magnus is just making jokes on the internet, but you guys take things too seriously. Magnus he's funny looking, he's funny, etc. Mainly, etc. Tell us another Korchnoi story. I don't know. I don't know which ones I've already told. Oh. I actually have Korchnoi story. I can't tell you, but yeah, Korchnoi. Korchnoi. Let's see. What can I say? Sometimes when Korchnoi came to the U.S., it wasn't just for chess. Yeah, let's put it that way. Occasionally, he would put the GM in a WGM. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, man. Let's see. Everything's pinned and it's terrible. Attacked. Man, I'm the worst. What the hell? I've never played Kenny Solomon. No. I didn't even know I was yawning, but you guys are pretty boring. Yeah, when it was the 80s, Korchnoi was down with the ladies. Yep. More yawning? Oh. I learned that from Amaranth. She was yawning on stream and getting thousands of people to watch. Usually I get more people watch when I leave. Then you guys tune in. Finally, he's gone. God, I've only streamed for an hour and... Oh, I got to stream another 3 hours. Man, if I die of natural causes, I won't have to stream anymore. Damn. I mean, that'd be terrible. Uh, Thank you. This is a nice wall. It doesn't have a TV on it. To get rid of that. You take me, I take you. What's my opinion of Kenny? I don't know who that is. Kenny Solomon? I never met him. Yeah. Yeah, my opponent would never cheat. Ridiculous. Nobody I play cheats. Nice. Pot smoking legend is a legend. If you guys like smoking pot, and you do, you should look at an episode of the Louis show, Louis C.K. I think it's from the first season. He's like just in his apartment doing nothing, and the guy next door is smoking pot, and it's annoying him. It's smelling his apartment up, and he goes over there. That's very funny. The interactions that they have are hilarious. I don't know, back here. All right. Some women may hate me. They already hate me. How are they going to hate me even more? Go, Karen. JJ lost to Danny Wrench 14.5, 9.5? Really? Wow. That's shocking. Yeah, JJ is a billion times better than Danny. Like, a billion's not even the right number. I don't. Is it like a Googleplex? I'm not sure what, I'm not familiar with those numbers. Hold on, I have to complain about F6. Yeah, but still, Danny's like a beginner compared to JJ. Wow. That's shocking. Am I using beginner right? Because he's not really that good. Like, what's worse than a beginner? Where aren't I winning? I should be winning. Where? Louie, 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 Louie. Louie, 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 Louie. I need to yawn more on stream. That's what the stream's missing. A5. I don't understand this move. I must admit. That move I don't get. Spencer, he's good. Plays some ping pong tonight. Yeah, Danny was probably cheating against JJ. That makes sense. Yeah. Who's going to catch Danny? Exactly. What do you do? Rig D8? I can double up on the bubble up. How do mods become mods? That's a good question. Danny cheating confirmed. Spencer's getting a ride home from Karen as we speak. Then I requested Karen's presence here on the stream. If you played Bishop F5 last move, I would play Bishop here check, and it would be the disaster of all time. Da, 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 da. How do you join the online games? That's a good question. That's how. This guy's not the fastest. It's good I could take a nap. Tired. Hmm? 97 is an interesting move. Very interesting. This guy's level of play wasn't what it was. It's close. Louie, Louie, you're gonna die. Bam. Yay, I won. I'm the best. All right, there's 43 players in the tournament. Some chance I'll play John next round. John Davis, possible. It's not impossible. It's close. It's a 6-round tournament. This was round 1. Da, 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 da. One legal move. Didn't he have mate? I must have missed a move. Did it work? Should be a different shade of red. I'm very confused. Who's the best English player I've ever played? I mean, a couple of streams ago, I played a guy who was like 987. He's almost 4 digits, so probably him. That'd be my guess. Yeah. I didn't know you could change color in the chat. Nice. No. Although I like this period bottle. That's good. No, April 26th is the grudge match. I am going to Foxwoods, but Foxwoods doesn't start for several weeks. So I'm not there now. No, anything but a Perrier bottle. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 yay. Aw. Bet you other streamers don't do this. Let's just make the whole board blue. I'm not very good at this. I'm missing squares. I'm chasing cars. Did I do it? Is it all blue? I think so. How'd I do? Yay! I like this ball blue. That's pretty cool. It's my second Perrier. Dominating the blue squares. That's right. Yeah, Karen's not coming here. I guess she'll be coming at home later. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, wait, I'm on Chess TV. I can't make that joke. No. Also, Danny, why were you cheating against JJ? No cheating. Stop it. I don't want to make a move. The squares won't be blue anymore. No. Yeah, I know it's my turn. I just don't care. Try to make it all blue. No, it's just regular Perrier. No. Oh, my God. What a blunder. I ruined everything. What a disaster. What's the deal with a blue chessboard? Exactly. Retreats, then retweets. Yay, 250 centitudes. Code blue scares. Who scares? It's ruined. Somebody said, is all you do teach chess? Actually, all I do is stream. But if the streams keep going like this, I'll have to go back to teaching chess. I'm trying to get rid of my students and stop teaching and stream full time. But yeah, I might have to stop streaming and teach full time. And then Karen can stream, make the money. That might be the new way to do it. I mean, making the squares blue is fun, but I can do that on my own time. For twice the price. Yay, Sand Deity subscribed, etc. What's better, teaching chess or 2 weeks of chess camp? Well, they're both terrible. Why don't you like teaching chess? Because look who I'm teaching it to. An actual job? No, I can't do that. I'll never go back giving hand jobs for crack. Never. I'll never do that again. Danny got scared by a bit sound alert. No, when I used to teach public speaking when I was in college, and some of my students got pretty good. They became master debaters. They're pretty good. You can't argue with that. That's what happened. Bam! I pin you, you pin me. It's easy, okay? Exactly. H3, no, sack everything. Oh, that's what you guys do. I can't do any kind of sacks unless I ask Karen. She's in control of my sack. Risque joke reference. Well put, well put. Come on, I gave Rosie Perez elocution lessons. That's nothing to be proud of. Oh, come on, she speaks okay and everything. C6. What do you do, knight F1 or knife F1? Call that a knife? Oh, South Park is still funny. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just me. I got too old. Maybe. Hooray, I recaptured. No, he has the center. No, no, what a world. Who would have thought a little water could ever fall on me? Is it true every grandmaster speaks Russian? Нет, нет хорошо. Пешка, конь-4, ладья, ферзь, слон b6. Нет, we don't speak Russian. In Soviet Russia, chess speaks you. Also, etc. Also, Deviet Adina Adina is a joke. I don't know. This to confuse the audience. Man, I should put something on F8 so we fill up the F file. There we go. Let's make it blue. So who do you guys root against more in the U.S. Championship? Crush, Shanklin, or Naka? Answer in the chat now. You make no sense in Russian. Что такое? What do you mean? Нет хорошо? 101 sentences. Maybe you guys don't speak Russian, but you think you do. That's probably what it is. Yay. Naka. You guys hate Naka the most? Damn. Yeah, I mean, Naka's probably the right answer. What did he do? E5? What did he do when I took on C2? What did he do? I follow with knight d5. Did he play knight g5 yet and hang his knight to queen takes knight? Probably. That's what I would do if I was 1500. Go Finegold. Oh, chess is just intelligence. You can tell by watching me. Yeah, Jennifer Yu's nice. Yeah. Irina Orange. I don't get it. C4 is explosive. Go Ben. More voting. Exactly. They said you was hung, and they was right. Did you go to college? I went to 2 colleges, Clown and Barber. I saw your mother there. Huh. Timur and Ginger GM. I mean, Timur win by 100 points. If he shows up. Go Ginger GM. Ginger GM Finegold. Starting soon. 1 month away. Can you handle the truth? The answer is fries. I get the clown part, but not the barber. Well, it's just Duncan University now. 540 viewers. What? The Chess Bros have more. Damn. I have more per person, though, if you can call me a person. Man, this guy's the best 1500 player ever. Forever. Damn. Queen F5. That's some strong move there. Just a sec, I got a text. It's from Rihanna. She says, can I have black, please? I like the way you're getting beat. Damn. E6, yeah. Yeah, never play F6. Damn. What would you do if I checkmated you? Let's see here. I guess, I don't know. Something. Was the guy cheating? I don't know. Cheater confirmed. It's always confirmed. I might be cheating. I don't know. Who cares? If he's cheating, I'll still win. I'm the best. Why'd you all assume he's cheating? Yeah, stop that. Stop assuming he's cheating. You should assume I'm cheating. I'm not even losing. So I must be cheating. What would you do if I checkmated you? I take you, you take me. 1 + 1 + 1 is 3. Go, Ben. Now where am I going? Can't do Vishwa nothing. Yeah, 1500s are good. Mm-hmm. Do I like somebody's chess channel? Never heard of whoever that is. Ag, Ed, Matt, O, R, apostrophe S. It's just like a lot of letters in a row that don't make sense. I don't get it. Ohio State Trails, blah, blah, blah. All right. Go, Ben. Still theory. Man, these 1500s are tough. Maybe I'm the one cheating. As long as somebody is. Probably me. Usually, when I am losing to a 1500 and I'm streaming on Chess TV, usually I'm the one cheating. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Something like that. Something funny like that. It's pandemonium. Hooray! 71 moves. There's still a lot of games going on. Stalemate, promote tonight. Thanks for the arrows. Exactly. White has the knights. Look at the arrows. Make a draw. Blah, blah, blah. I'm quiet. Doesn't somebody evaluate? You might like Edge Ma to R apostrophe S. Who? What? Great chess videos by Ad Ma T or what? You just make it up somebody's name and then saying they make great chess videos. I like that. Yeah, I liked White's position. But, you know, he let me take his queen side. So he shouldn't have done that. I took his queen side. Yay. He played well until he didn't play well. The story of my life. All right, am I finally going to play John Davis 59? The game we've all been waiting for? Our Najdorf was pretty good. That was exciting. I like that game. Go, Ben. Yay, you found my videos. Where'd they go? Oh, yeah. Which GM has the weakest handshake? That's a good question. Probably Lenderman. What do I think of somebody? What? You don't like Antonio. Who's Antonio? Who do I like? A new puppy? Shakriar. That's a good name for a puppy. To make it awkward. I like that. Yay, it's Robin Hood. Stop acting like you don't know apostrophe S. I saw your comment on one of his videos. Wow, I commented on a video of a guy I never heard of? Damn. I don't think he doesn't like him. Doesn't like who? Who are you talking about? Which GM was the most annoying at having their hand over? GMs don't have their hand over the board. That's you guys. Blah, blah, blah. It's me, the real Greco. How come we're not playing round 3 yet? Oh, because there's one game left between Rufus and Doofus. And we have 35 players. We've had a lot of withdrawals. Darn. Did you ever put a GM in WGM? I have not. It's my move. Thank you. Friend request. Let's see. Yeah, still there. Why can't we be friends? Who am I playing? Wait. How am I playing him again? Oh, now I'm playing John Davis. Man, I'm getting confused. All right. Good old John Davis. I'll play it for 100,000. Unless I lose. Then I was just kidding. All right. Why can't we be friends? Take with the queen. Nah, he wants me to take with the knight. All right. I played bishop g5 last time. All right, we'll go here this time. We'll play the popular move. I'm out of my prep now because my prep ended like when I took with the knight on d4. So that's maybe out of my prep pretty quickly. If only Matt Larson was here to tell me all the stuff I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I played Queen A5 and realized it lost immediately. And then I tried to look nonchalant. But possibly I was looking chalant. I don't know. Oh well, the truth hurts. Luckily, I've lost more games than he's played. Oh, that wasn't good. Yeah, also, instead of King B1, I could have played Rook takes D6. Probably Bishop takes F6 was wrong. Like in this position, I think I could take this. I think Bishop takes is just wrong. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, then I play here without thinking. Losing all my pieces. Damn. All right, got to win down all my pieces. Sounds like fun. All right. Something. I'm only down one piece and a couple pawns. Should be okay. Why can't we be friends? Should be just fine. Why can't we be friends? I've won worse positions. I just don't remember when it was. But there has to have been at some point in my life I've won a worse position. There has to have been. Maybe not. Maybe this will be the worst position I ever win. Let's see here. If I don't hang mate in one, I can survive a long time. Also, I'm confusing my opponent. Usually he's losing and he wins. So I was losing immediately. What was the move I thought was really good for him here? What was it? I forgot. Why am I? Oh, Bishop E7. Yeah, Bishop E7, I'm dead. Okay. I don't know here. What am I down? I'm down a knight and a pawn? All right. My rooks are active. Go, John Davis. Bishop E5. That's annoying. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's annoying. Still theory. If I had a knight, I'd only be down 2 pawns here. Yeah, blundering is bad. Well, Queen A5 is ridiculous. It would lose all my pieces. Yeah. Pretty lost. Down a knight and 2 pawns. Oh, F6. Oh, I thought I was going to lose until then. Now, F6. I don't know about that. How am I? I'm pretty good. How you doing? F6. Wow. How could you play F6 on my stream? How could you? Hey, it's just so bad. If you guys were better, you'd know how bad this position is. Damn. All right. I guess gotta do like Rocky and go for it. What's wrong with f6? No, never play f6. No. That's right. It's my Ginger GM practice. I get a dead lost ending and see if I can draw or win. What happened? G5? Yeah, all right. Go, Ben. Go like a pro. Go me. Okay, I've done a knight and 3 pawns. And he has plenty of time. But I did play bishop f1. So somebody put the wrong emote there. Did rook takes e5 not work after rook takes b3? No, it did not. But thanks for asking. Da, 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 da. Nothing works. I'm down like a ton of pieces. I mean, everything wins after rook e5. Everything does, including just taking the rook. But he plays rook b2 check. He plays rook b2 check, and then he takes with the bishop and defends his rook. And other moves win too, like rook e3 or just taking the rook. It really doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Okay, I'm going to think about this. All right, what's happening here? Ah. Go, Karen. Karen might stream tomorrow night if she can get set up in time. She's mainly set up, but there's some extra stuff to do. So I'm not streaming tomorrow because it's Monday. So watch Karen stream. Go, Karen. Karen ATL Chess Club. Hooray for Karen, etc. I was losing before John was born. Position's not good. If Ben wins, I make an extra $1. All right. Go, Ben. Perpetual check, maybe. It's my only hope. Check him forever. Yeah, I'm not playing for a draw. So, yeah. If I want to draw, I'll just draw when I want. But I'm trying to win, which isn't easy to do. I've always been trying to win. Winning this position is tough. I will acknowledge. But I'd like to win. Drawings for suckers. No draws. Fight. etc. Position's really hard to win. It would be so much easier if I was playing for a draw. I can't even answer her texts. It's too complicated. All right, I'll answer her text. Aw. Okay. God. Position's tough. God, I got no time either. Jesus. I don't really want to play fast. Yes. God, that was hard. Okay, she didn't text me. Come on, I'll get a break. That's hard. God. All right, somebody has to sub. Damn. Huh? Game was never in question. Oh, God. Not for you guys, but for me. Go, Ben. You were saying Burns? You were saying Burns? Yay, 100 centidues, 50 centidues. Secretly, he's not secretly a GM. He's GM John Davis. Not a secret. Yeah. Oxford 3 subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, sorry I played Queen A5 and ruined the game. As soon as I played Queen A5, I was like, oh my God, bishop b3 wins all my pieces. So I like got some Perrier, relaxed, and hope that you didn't notice, but you did. Yeah, that was tough. How's it going? It's all right. Oh yeah, the Boris Kogan Memorial. Yeah, that was going on this weekend. What kind of turnout did they get? Laszlo Damas? Is that endgame a draw? At some point it was a draw, but you were better. Obviously in the final position it's a draw. The last few moves were probably a draw, but you're fighting for a win. I just wanted to win, so I was trying not to do things that might lead to a draw. So, you know, I can win on time or something. But, yeah. I stream till 1 a.m. Yeah. You know, Eastern. This guy's not as good as John Davis. He just loses a piece like I move one with white. No. What country do I hate, but I still would visit? The U.S. Oh. Oh, also, I don't know if I announced this on the stream. I probably did. Maybe I didn't. I didn't see D5. That's a good trick. All right. Let's see. What was I saying? At the National Open this year, I'm giving a simul on Thursday morning, a 25 to 30 board simul. So that'll be cool. Let's see here, I guess. Yeah, okay. Always retreat. Yay, my knight's on H8. No, I know I'll win. Do you think of Gareev turning up late? What do I think? That's Timur. Timur also sometimes sits in the wrong chair. Like, he's playing in an open tournament, he sits down and starts playing, and he's in the wrong place. Yeah. I mean, he does a lot of drugs, and he's intoxicated a lot. So it's, yeah. He has a lot of issues, Timur. G4. Retreat. Yeah, I retreated all my pieces. I'm the best. What? I'm going to go forward with a piece? That's crazy. Why would I do that? This pawn structure is a little fishy. And I'm a vegan, so I don't like that. No fish. Carlson's tweets. Yeah, Carlson likes to tweet funny things. Yeah. Put it in H. All right, let's attack this guy since he wants to win my bishop. Then we'll get this guy out maybe, although he's pretty good on H8. He's controlling the key squares over here. He's controlling I6, and he's controlling I10. I mean, I10 is pretty well, you know, under control. So, I don't know. Might be silly to play knight G6. Yeah, but sometimes you have to make a mistake in life, so, yeah. Retreat and retweet. Yep. Hey, I tripled on the E-file. I'm the best. I tripled up on the bubble up. My pieces got a lot better lately. They're pretty bad. They're pretty good. Recommended by Vish. Yay, we have more than the chess bras. Yay. And my wife's going to have plenty of chess bras when she does her stream. So tune in. Basically, it'll all be chess bras, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, and it'll be a top shelf stream. Top shelf. Yeah. They'll be doubling up on the Ds all the time. Like every stream. It's going to be great. Let's see. Bishop, bishop, take, rook, take, carry the one. Damn. I don't know. That's too tricky. I guess it just loses for me, huh? Damn. So I have to go here or here or here. Here's weird. This is no good. All right. All right, let's see. That one was also sexual. Quagmire. That's right. Very good. He knows his Quagmire. All right. I tried to get the worst pawn structure I could. And I think I did that. Yeah. And, white's pawns. Bishop f1. Good job. Let's see. I want a long castle, but that hangs my pawn here. They said I was hung. Always play bishop f1, my opponent said. Damn, good opponent. I don't know what to do now. I'm very confused. What's happening here? Giggity. All right, we have almost 600 viewers to do, but go watch Karen's stream and subscribe to that, and what do you call it? Follow that. Born and Oz subscribed. Hooray! All right, now I can long castle. Yay! Scratch and Magician gifted a sub to Pab Blixon. Wow, that's a complicated. Everything's complicated. Just like relationship statuses. Or is it stat I? I don't know. I don't like my position. I do like 2 pieces for a rook, but somehow I don't like this. Something don't smell right. Must be a Futurama episode. Maybe it's okay. Oh, good. He didn't play the move I didn't want him to play. That's good. So take this. That's a pawn. All right. And I did. It is 960. Yeah, I should have played that last move. 500 centidues. Yay. Finally, my first donation of the stream. Pawns are annoying. Damn. All right, I guess I'll take it. And back here. Check. There. I don't like that either. Don't really like anything. All right, I guess I like this. I don't like it. Maybe C2. It's a good thing this is still theory. There, retreat. There, that's a good idea. Position's not good. Move your king up. I can't. Your king's stopping from. Oh, you mean you're moving your king up? So you're telling me that you're doing it. Okay. My opponent's chatting, so he's very chatty. He's a chatty Cathy. Here I guess. Yeah. Okay. It's a good thing it's blitz chess, and knights are good in blitz chess because you fork everybody. Otherwise, I'd be losing. Why am I always losing? Bits or dollars? Little bits. The more you donate, the more money I have. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. I'm always losing. All my shootings be drive-bys. At least I have experience if I'm always losing, right? Come on, hang your rook somehow. And then I can try to win with 2 knights against a pawn or something. King F5. Wow, proving he's not cheating with the computer. That's good proof there. Can't argue with that proof. Sometimes we need these little proofs. Let's see. Darn, I didn't see that. Oh, my last move sucks then. Darn. Dang. Ah, my last move was so bad. I just didn't see that. God. God. What a horrible last move I made. Want to turn my sound off? All right. Always retreat. All right, what do you do? F5. What do I do? Play knight there. And the 5th, your ass goes down. Yeah, that's true. Ving Rhames got me on that. Hear me talking, hillbilly boy? Ay, 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 ay. It's too hard, this game. God. So hard. 22 seconds. Jesus Christ. Ah, you're not making legal moves, you idiot. Wow, that was terrible. Anyone else? Finegold Rosenstream. Let's see. Who was I supposed to thank? 600 Sendadues, last deity. Thank you. I was doing well, and then I messed it up. It was too hard for me. Yeah, at some point I was winning when I won the G-Pawn, and then I just couldn't put it away. Yeah, that was terrible. After fighting back. Ugh. Tough being old. He did not play well that game either. That wasn't one of his better games. He was like losing on move 10. I'm the one who's supposed to be losing on move 10. That's my job. Speaking of losing on move 10. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. 3 out of 4 like me. All right, this is round 5 of 6 of the 10-minute tournament. This game is going to be a miniature game. It's not going to go very long. Last game was terrible. All right, good game. Well done. All right, 7 moves. That was better. Yeah, I play too slowly. Yeah. Old man. This game was better. Yeah, the last game was interesting. So here I thought I was winning, but I'm not. I thought after e4 I'm winning. But queen b3, I'm not winning. Wow. I just thought I was winning after e4. Yeah, so I actually have to do this. This is actually correct. Like everything I did was right. This just says I'm much better. And now it's equal. And bishop c2 is no good. Yeah, rook a1's weird. You can play rook d4. So this is equal. It says, now it says I'm lost. Yeah, I believe I'm lost. That I believe. Yeah, this is terrible, this position. When am I not lost? Yeah, I'm okay here. That's just a blunder. I thought I was winning here, but this says it's equal. Damn. Yeah, knight e6 was terrible. Terrible move. Any move is equal except knight e6. Yeah, now I'm like in trouble again. That's a funny text. Okay, so I'm lost here. H6 is winning. Rook a5 is not good. Okay, now it's a draw. This is still a draw. This is a draw. This is a draw. This is a draw. This is a draw. And this is a draw. This is a draw. I thought I was winning here, but this is a draw. Damn. Yeah, knight takes f6 is a bad move, which is hard to believe. No, it's not. It's still a draw. Yeah, I was trying to win, and I don't want to let him draw, which most moves do, so I played for the loss. This is still a draw, though. And then I played for the win with f5. Still a draw. And then here, oh, I could play knight f8 check and take his pawn on h7. I didn't even see that. Wow. So the game was okay. Nobody was like +3 or 4 or anything. And then here I had to play knight f8 check and take his pawn, which I didn't see. That's ridiculous. I didn't see knight f8 check. I'm trying to win his pawn. I can just win it now. Not just a dead draw. And now I'm just lost. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it wasn't a bad game. I thought I was completely winning when I won his g-pawn, but I wasn't. It was just a draw. Darn. Yeah, well, the next game I preferred. You know, the one where I won in like 6 moves. Okay, there's only 27 players left. I have 4 out of 5, so I'm fighting for second. Fight, 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 fight. John Davis is not playing. So how did he do? He lost. No, I told him not to lose. Yeah, I was okay, and then I didn't see knight f8 check. No, go Karen. I prefer to that game Karen's last text. That was a good text. I prefer that one. Let's see. Don't understand. All right. I guess I don't have to understand. I can't understand that either. No. Getting all these messages. All right. No. When are you playing with Karen? How many moves usually made her? No, usually she loses on time. I never make Karen in chess. Bam! I hate losing. I prefer the alternative. Man, I was never winning. Terrible. How could I never be winning? Darn. My opponent played so suspiciously. I thought this was a friendly stream. Ben is always in our face with his sex having. What? I'm not in your face with his sex having. I'm in Karen's face with that. What are you talking about? That's ridiculous. What's incel friendly? What was that a typo for? What's INCEL? What did he mean to say? What are you playing? Chess. Chess. Yeah. It's the first time he's been on the internet. 530 viewers a do. No, the chess pros. Oh, Intel. An Intel friendly stream? I still don't know what that means. What? Intel. I'm really getting confused here. It wasn't a typo? What? I'm getting confused over here. It's a 10-minute tournament. When the round's over, we start the next round. So we always have to wait when my game ends quickly. We can watch the last, the game with the two high-rated players. This is the game. That gets too boring. I'd rather watch nothing than that. Nothing. Oh. But I'm an old man. Incel is a real thing. I don't believe that. It was a typo. I have AMD instead of Incel. Yeah. I have an Acer Predator. Rawr. I don't understand. Involuntary celibate. Man, that sounds like all you guys. They have a word for that? Damn. I thought that was just like nerd or dweeb. Yeah. Call the Arbor. 1 o'clock class is too good. Yeah. How do you play chess? Very delicately. All right. So after this tournament, there is a 1-minute tournament that starts in 45 minutes. Oh. I need to yawn more. Then I can watch whatever that woman's name stream is. Grand Theft Auto? What? I thought she just sits there and yawns. Grand Theft Auto. Go, Ben. See, when I'm not playing, that's a good time to donate so I can say, oh, look at the donation. When I'm playing, I'm very focused. Go, Ginger GM. Do you guys think I'll beat Ginger? Is he going to get me this time? Let's see. If you give me $2, would I give $3 to Spencer? Sure. Still can't donate. What? You don't have to donate. You've donated enough. I'm mad at the people who never donate and steal my stream. They should be in jail. Who is winning so far? Joe, I guess. Ginger's going to get you if you count today's level. My level's great. Great level. I can't donate subs or bits. What? Download a car. What? What do I listen to on my headphones? I listen to the stream. Twitch has some limit. Oh. Do you know people play video games on this thing? I don't know. I never saw those two words put together, video and games. Yay, subscription. Hooray for Ben. So you're saying you can donate to other channels, but not me and Botez? It sounds like you have to start using PayPal. Yeah. But you shouldn't donate to me and Botez because you gave us all of your money. You should keep your money. It's your money. Other people who never gave a cent and watch hundreds of hours, they could give 50 cents. They could. I guess some people can't, but most people can give 50 cents. Most people. Some people can't give 50 cents. I understand that. Believe me, I understand that. I remember I didn't go to the Ann Arbor Chess Club once because the entry fee was $2. So I didn't go. Didn't have $2. Yeah. No, but you shouldn't be donating to me anyway. You should be like saving your money and having money in your bank account. That makes more sense. See, other people have money in their bank account and they've never given a cent. You've given like $200,000. So no reason for you to donate. Other people, though, they're the worst. Yeah. Twitch is blocking you. Don't you work for Amazon? Can't you give them the smackdown? Bam. No, but donate to other streamers is good because it gets the streaming community, you know. See, this is the thing people don't understand. Like, for example, if you owned a casino, which you don't, then you should want lots of people to gamble online. However, the casinos are like, oh no, they will gamble online, not come to our casino. Okay, this is short-sighted thinking. If you owned a casino, you would want customers. Who are your customers? They're compulsive gamblers. Who are compulsive gamblers? Compulsive gamblers. So if you own a casino, you want everybody on earth to gamble all the time. Then you have a lot of people who might come to your casino. So casino owners should actually like online gambling, but they're stupid, so they don't. Reverse donor. Give Spencer $4. Okay, I'll make a note of it. Yeah. $3 is the minimum, you're right. Yeah. So, yeah, you should, if you donate to other streamers, that actually helps me. The reason is chess becomes more popular. There's more money put into it. More people know about it. So if all the chess channels have thousands and thousands of subscribers and followers, and I'm one of the chess channels, I'm more popular. And I make more money as a result. So $3 right. Thank you. So we want everybody to be happy and everybody to be built up. So it's a big industry. That's what you want. But people are selfish. They're like, don't give Ginger GM $1, give it to me. Ridiculous. Has donated $3. Who has rights? I want to know who the first person is who has rights. And the answer is the crowd has rights. I hope the word the donates $3. Yes, that's got to be the word the. Yeah. I mean, it's a legal pyramid scheme. Yeah. Yay, the donated $3. I was right. Thanks for the $12, whomever you are. Wait, there's another donation. Who's that from? I don't know what the next one's going to be. I give up. I don't know what that says. Wait, I guess you're kind of right. $5? What the hell? Thanks, Dietmar. Yeah. So basically, you want where 1 billion people play chess instead of 100 million. Now there's 10 times more chess players. So if you make chess popular on the internet, and St. Louis is doing that, and Agadmador is doing it, and I'm doing it, and Botez is doing it, and Ginger GM is doing it, and these other idiots you like are doing it, you know, whoever they are, that's good. We want chess everywhere. And then, you know, when you watch chess, people won't think you're weird. They're like, yeah, everybody watches chess, so what? So, yeah. So I want all the streamers to have 1 million viewers. I don't want it to be like 1/10 of 1% of 1 billion percent knows that there's chess streaming. I want it to be normal. Then everybody's more popular. And then John Davis gets a grant. Hooray. More money for idiots. Correct. I'm the king idiot. Yeah, Chess Network. That's what I meant. I forgot his name. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I think a lot of people who are interested in chess don't know about Twitch, don't know about chess streaming. And obviously, if everybody knows about it, the people who have a feigning interest might come and watch and realize they like it. I mean, you watch Amaranth like stream and she sits there tapping the computer and yawning. And that's more popular than I make a joke every 3 seconds and you get mad. That sounds like that should be more popular. Should be. Yeah, Jerry's good. I assume you mean Jerry from Rick and Morty, not Jerry Network. Yeah. I donated 1,100 centages and subscribed, and you didn't even mention me, so I quit. You're just making that up. Stop making stuff up. There was a shooting outside my front door. That is funny. Who gets mad at my jokes? Like a third of you do. Like that guy did. Blah, blah, blah. Set up puzzles. Yeah, there you go. John Davis is spreading the good word. Yeah. No, I don't know who Chess Network is. I heard of him. If he walked in front of me, like if a Gadmador and Chess Network walked into the chess center, I'd say hi and I wouldn't know who they were. They'd say, if they said who they were, I'd say, I've heard of you guys, but not by looking at them. I don't know who they are. All right, so I tied for second. Hooray, with a lot of people. You can call them people. All right, it's 10 minutes. We sack a pawn on move one. Yeah. Who says I'm not wearing a sports bra right now? Who says it? He's playing me. No, you guys like the streamers who were rated like 1,700. Those are like your favorites. Yeah, but don't worry. Karen's going to stream soon, so you'll like her. Yeah, she's more in the rating range of the guys you like. At Gadmador and Chess Network. Yeah, you like those guys. The crowd has rights. Yeah. Call that a knife? That's not a knife. You guys aren't as dumb as you look, seem to be, or best testing indicates. You guys got it up here. Or something, I don't know. Chess Network is 1,750. Correct. Well, when you say Botez is at least 1,500, you have to denote your Botez. Because there's two of them. One of them not so clear if she's at least 1,500. Chess Network is 2,550 on Lee Chess. What's that mean? 1,200 in real life? You guys are funny. Come on, if Ginger GM's 1,900, Chess Network's like 1,600. Come on. Come on. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, get your Botezes straight. Would you be ashamed if you lost to the one? Oh, that's why I'm playing the 1 o'clock class. He's very suspicious, too. I expect to lose, so I got no problem. I'm Chess Network's favorite. Chess Network's America? I thought he was German. Who's the German guy I'm thinking of who's not Chess Network? Who's the German guy who's, like, FM maybe? I don't know. I don't know who he is. I thought that was Chess Network. I don't know. Maybe I don't know who Chess Network is. Abradolf Linkler. Chess Explained. That's it. Yeah, I confused Chess Explained with Chess Network. Who's better, Chess Explained or Chess Network, and why? I'm the funniest. No, but who's better, Chess Network or Chess Explained? That's important. It was Chess Explained all along, exactly. Stop tricking me. Chess Network is Jerry. But what about Chess Explained? Chess Explained better than Chess Network? Now, when you say better, you mean he's a better chess player, or he's like you like watching him more? Like he's better at at doing this. It gotta be a better chess player. Yeah. Chess Explained is Jerry better than Chess Explained. No, but that depends on your definition of better. Like you like watching him more, or who'd win a match if they played a chess match. You guys aren't good at that, at knowing who's better at chess. You think like Susan Polgar is Judah Polgar. So you guys, you got no cred. Half of you think Susan Polgar is the greatest player ever because you're confusing her with Judah Polgar. Susan Polgar is like me. And Judah Polgar was top 10 in the world. So, yeah. No, obviously Chess Explained is much better at Chess Network at chess. Chess Explained is better at chess. Right, yeah. Better viewing Chess Explained. Is it? Susan Boyle with Judith Polgar. Yeah. Jerry's better than me. No. Is Judith the mom or the daughter? Exactly. Oh man, I don't even know if you're kidding. If you're kidding, you're a genius. If you're not kidding, that's sad. I'm pretty sure you're kidding though, so you're a genius. The 1 o'clock class is tough. No, I've played Chess Network, like a Blitz game once, unless it was Chess Explained. I actually don't know which one. I think it was Chess Network. It was years ago. I don't know. Should I take this? I guess. Very enthusiastic. Chess Explained knows 35 moves of theory. Chess Explained at Chess Network. When are more lectures? That's a Karen question. I'm just a pretty face. We're busy. We're busy breaking up, getting back together, having fights, making up. We don't have time for these videos. We're very busy. Go, Karen. Let's see. I don't know. H4, F5, A5, Rook E4. All right, H4. In case we're playing tic-tac-toe. Oh, A3. Yeah, that's a good move. All right. Put it in H. Yeah, next week on the Finegolds. Except she's not a Finegold. It's funny, I was telling the chess.com people who work for them, like, Karen's going to stream, and they're like, what's your last name, Finegold? So, truth hurts. Does the Kobean stream? Only his wife knows. Yeah, he streams zeros. That's what he streams. F4. Can I go here? I mean, I can go here, but do I want to? I guess not. Rook E3 is a weird move. I could do that. It's a donation. What the hell? Hooray. $5. Chakrapani 555. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, F4 is something. Something. I don't know what to do. Maybe here. That was a move. Okay, I did something. I mean, nobody can go 11-0. It's sort of like a joke prize. Nobody's going 11-0 in the U.S. Championship or U.S. Women's Championship. So it doesn't matter if there's a Fisher Prize. It's just, you guys don't know that, so you're like, ooh, the Fisher Prize. But they're just, it's, I mean, I can't even think of an equivalent. There's no equivalent. I mean, that would be like Trump winning the 2016. Oh, darn. Would you adopt me? That makes a lot of sense. Can I play G4? I guess I can because I just played it. $64 million. Well, then there'd be cheating. They would make sure somebody won and they would split it. So, can't do that. Somebody asked Rex once if he got insurance for the Fisher Prize. Like, ask an insurance company to, insure it in case somebody won it. And he's like, no. Because, oh no, what if somebody won 11-0? That would cost them $64,000. If you knew Rex, that'd be funny. You guys don't even know why that's funny. Findings published today. Speaking of the president, did you read the findings published today? Well, there were no findings published today, so I guess I didn't read it. But thank you. Let's see. You guys don't really understand what findings are, I guess. $64 million. Yay. Yeah, every year. He spends that on food every dinner. That's right. Rex deeply cares about $64,000. He'd be like, oh no, I have to give somebody $64,000. I left my wallet at home. Yay, it's me. Yeah. Does Rex know the Prez? Of course. A more apt question is, does the president know Rex? And the answer is yes. All the presidents know who Rex is. Attorney General sent a letter to Congress containing findings Well, I mean, I wouldn't say findings. He gave his opinion of the report. I wouldn't call them findings. Also, he got the report in theory 2 days ago. So very suspicious. He's working on the weekend? I don't think so. You guys can believe what you want. Yeah. Also, you guys aren't really good at reading or listening. So, yeah. It's a good thing you're confident. Yeah. Why are Republicans on my stream? Oh, because you're all idiots. Okay, that's why. Man. You should watch other streams if you're a Republican. You should watch, 1 second, Amaranth. Amouranth. That's at your level. You could understand that, right? They tap, and then she yawns. Yeah, that's why you watch Fox News, because the women look good. So it's the same kind of thing. Yeah. So if you like are a Trump voter, that's your kind of channel. This is chess. You don't want to be doing that. That's you need a brain for that. Yeah. Trump voters aren't good at chess. All right, King D6. I'm moving up in the world. Moving on up to, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's for Trump voters. And I know Trump voters. I was just in Alabama for 2 days. Everybody's truck had like Trump, and then the other side was a Confederate flag. Yeah. So that's what I saw in Alabama. It was really hard to find out how to get to where we were going in Alabama, because whenever I looked for signs, like on the highway for directions, I didn't see any. And I was like, Karen, why aren't there signs like it's 20 miles away or turn right? And she said, oh, no, people here can't read. So they just don't have signs in Alabama. And I was like, all right. And still it said Trump. Like it could have said like Clinton because they can't read. So they'd be pretty mad if it said that. Some of the people in Alabama had Clinton ones because they can't read. So it just, they thought it said Trump. So it was unfortunate. But anyway, if you're a Republican Trump voter, Amaranth, that's your kind of stream. Yeah, you'll enjoy that. All right, back to whatever this is. Yeah. Alabama. I don't know. What about Oklahoma? B4? What world am I in? Wait, I got to click on something. I got to click on this. There we go. All right. Yay, it's explosive. Yeah, I should rate her. That's funny. It's funny. Chess doesn't involve reading. Blah, blah, blah. Murray State. Your name is Romtrax. Of course you're Republican. I read the news today. Oh, boy. Da, 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 da. Oklahoma wasn't part of the Confederacy. All right, Oklahoma's good then. What state am I missing? Alabama, Mississippi. I'm missing one. There's one that's sort of similar. Is it Arkansas? Is it Louisiana? Is it Oklahoma? There's one that's like the same ilk, but I can't think of it. I mean, Georgia's a lot like that, but we have Atlanta, so, we're okay. Is it Louisiana? Yeah. This channel has some strict moderation rules. That's right. Very strict. How do you not think you're better than Republicans? How's that possible? If somebody's a member of the Nazi party, I'm not better than them? Damn. I didn't realize that all political affiliations are equal, and whoever's a member of it is equal to me. Damn, I have to sack the exchange on the stream, but it's a terrible move. But I have to do it. Darn. That's like a forced loss. Guess that's why pencils have erasers. All right, I'll sack the exchange later. Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with you people? Louisiana, Arkansas, Georgia, Kentucky, Missouri. Tennessee's a little iffy. South Carolina. I was just thinking in that general area, the state that competes with Mississippi and Alabama for most suspicious. Yeah. Interesting. Huh. All right, get rid of this idiot. All right, back to Amaranth's stream. How do you guys? Where are my moderators at? You don't ban these guys and tell the police. You just let their chat stay there. Man, unbelievable. And you're my moderators. I might sack the exchange if you do it again. Yeah. Let's not alienate. Half the U.S. isn't Republican. It's like 10%. Let's see. I'm a people. Correct. Florida. Yeah, Florida's pretty suspicious. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. How does somebody who's a Republican even get on Twitch? Does somebody help them get on? Like, how do they even figure it out? It's so weird. Let's see here. That seems like a good move because I can go here. Yeah. This move seems suspicious. See, you guys got the wrong answer last time, in my opinion. We can revisit this question. We were trying to figure out which Republican was more evil and stupid and horrible. Who are the two guys again? Mitch McConnell. And then who's this? And Lindsey Graham. And you guys were like, Mitch McConnell's worse than Lindsey Graham. And you were explaining why. You sure? Did you change your mind yet? Think about it, whether you should change your mind. Interesting. Now think about it this way. Like, use reverse psychology. It's not reverse psychology. I just thought that was a funny thing to say. If you were Republican, piece of garbage, like some of you are, would you like Lindsey Graham or Mitch McConnell? Ooh, that's a tough one. Let me think. I can put myself in that situation. I mean, whether I'm Democrat or Republican, I can't stand the way Mitch McConnell speaks. The way it's like he's not even human. So I like Lindsey Graham more because I like his, he seems like he's like aggressive and speaks well. So I think if I was a Republican, I'd like Lindsey Graham more because I like the way he speaks better. He's got that fake accent going, sort of loud. Mitch McConnell's like, well, I don't know why I speak like this. I don't like that. So therefore, to reiterate, as a Republican, I like Lindsey Graham more. Therefore, as a Democrat, I don't like Lindsey Graham as much. The end. It was a good speech I gave. Okay, let's see who's winning this tournament. The answer is not me. I must be Republican. Damn. 2 bishops against 2 knights. Now wait a minute. If can I still tie for first? What's going on here? We'll get rid of my game. My game's stupid. And then 5 out of 6. What's this guy's name? His name is Ace. Okay. So if Ace wins, I tie for first. I can get first, second, third, or fourth. And if Confucia Man draws or wins, he's clear first. Go, somebody. And the next tournament starts in 19 minutes. If you're a Republican, that's when the big hand... Okay. How can your politics be so bad? How about the Mueller report? What should they do? Who's they? Would you be willing to point out any practical ground level problems? Wait, what happened? Who offered a draw? Oh, Black offered a draw for clear first. No, I want to tie for first and lose on tie breaks. Yeah, but you wrote judgment. You spelled judgment with an E. That's not preferred. It's acceptable, but it's not preferred. You're in the wrong stream. That's right. Laugh at the jokes. Exactly. Yeah. I love the trolls posting their novels in the chat. Yeah, I like that too. Ben Finegold answered me the following question. Then it's like 50 pages. Must be copy and paste because, for obvious reasons. Go whichever guy I'm rooting for. See, the guy from Canada has less time because he's slow, eh? I'm a stupid Republican and I love this stream. Correct. There's no reason Republicans shouldn't love my stream. I'm the funniest. Who you guys got that's funny? Dennis Miller? He's not as funny as he used to be. Still a little funny, but not as funny. Go D-Pawn. Go Deepak. King F2. I'm not a fan of King F2. King E3 I like. I've modified my views. Check him. Check him. He checked him. I yelled really loud. So that was good. No, but seriously, who's worse, Lindsey Graham or Mitch McConnell? Queen D4 check. Come on, I'm trying to win the tournament. Lindsey Graham or Mitch McConnell in the chat. Who's worse? Discuss. You guys voted for McConnell last time. Ann Coulter. Mitch is worse. No, you still say Mitch. No. No. And now I'm tying for second. No. Oh, actually, it'll be a draw. So, no. Draft. All right. Was that the last game? Yeah. Did I get second or third? Looks like second on tie breaks. Hooray, second. It's the best I could have hoped for. Oh, 23.99. No, I'm the worst. All right. So we have to get rid of that, and we go to tournaments. The last tournament of the evening is a 1-minute tournament. It starts in 16 minutes. It's 12 rounds. It'll go from 12:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time till about 1 a.m. approximately. And then I'll raid, somebody, maybe Bartholomew, I don't know. Okay, and I should be off Chess TV so I can really say what I think. All right. Let's see. There, tourney. There we go. All right, back to the chat. Republican is embarrassing. Mitch Graham. Wait, Mitch Graham? Now I'm getting confused. McConnell's worse. McConnell's the worst. McConnell's worse because he's more effective. What? How can you live in Atlanta and be a liberal? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit? Yay, that's where I'm from. Atlanta, Detroit. Yeah, Atlanta's great. What's wrong with Atlanta? Chicago's great. Detroit's great. You just named great cities. Where am I supposed to live? In the backwoods of Atlanta, of Alabama like you? Damn. That's where the Republicans live. Damn. Scared. Mitch is more powerful than the president. God damn, I didn't know that. Let's see. Mitch is pretty boring. Damn. No, but seriously, I've never gotten a straight answer for this. I'm serious. I'll get back to my Republican hating later. This is a serious question. Mitch McConnell doesn't talk right. He doesn't talk like other people talk. Right? Other people, when they talk like me, like I'm moving a little bit. My head might move. My lips might move. My eyes might blink. Me, I'm not saying they do, but they might. Mitch McConnell talks like this, and he's talking to himself. And nobody talks like that. So what's wrong with him? Is that something? Or did he always, when he was 20, did he talk like that? Does he have some disease I don't know about? Or he did that when he was 12? You guys know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Is there something wrong with him I don't know about? Or he just talks like that? You know what I mean? Like Lindsey Graham, that's my kind of talking. He talks, he's pretty aggressive when he's talking. Yeah. All right, let's see. Ben's the strongest. Yeah, I'm pretty good in 2400. I agree. Blah, blah, blah. Ben doesn't sleep. Sandy Bagger. Yay. Well, there's Arkansas and there's Arkansas. You can ask Ted Knight. He'll tell you. Booker, Beto, or Warren. I like Booker because he's a vegan, but that's the only reason I like him. So maybe I won't vote for him. I like Beto or Beto because he's tall. I can't pronounce his name. So I like that. Let's see. Warren, she's not tall enough. I don't like that. I always think the taller person is going to win because the taller person almost always wins, with the exception, of course, of Mitt Romney. That might be the only exception in the last 50 years. So I don't want the Democratic. I mean, if it's O'Rourke, that's pretty safe. He's pretty tall. Let's see. Atlanta, Alabama. Make Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit great again. Those are all great cities. Yeah. They're not the epicenters of murder and violence. That's just you saying nonsense. As per usual. King of the one-liners. Mitch is highly effective. Yeah. New air freshener. Yeah. No, but why does Mitch talk like that? Drugs? Maybe. He's too old. I know a lot of old people. They don't talk like that. The entire state of Kentucky. Oh, no. Aren't they a commonwealth? A mild stroke. Yeah, see, if Mitch McConnell had a stroke earlier in his life, that would explain everything. That would explain it. Yeah. I was playing bridge once before you guys were born, and I was playing with a guy that I'd never played with before I knew him. And we finished a round, and the opponent's defense was really bad, which I usually don't say anything about the opponent because I'm not such a good player myself, especially 20 years ago. But anyway, I pointed out to my partner later, I said, that guy didn't defend very well. And he said, yeah, he had a stroke. So I was like, all right. You got me good. Yeah. Prescription drugs. Might be a stroke. Yeah. Atlanta, Detroit are great. Yeah, they are great. All right, you got to go. You're too stupid. All right. Too stupid to be in my chat. Yeah, Beto is tall. Yeah, 6'4". Yeah. No, voting decisions are correct. See, you want the person you're voting for to win, and the tallest person always wins. So that's how you do it. So like when McCain was running, it was hopeless. See, and I thought when they got Romney, they were all set, but he still couldn't win, which is crazy. Like the taller person always wins. How did Romney not win? Romney should be, if I was Romney, I'd be furious. Yeah. Beto is standing on a table all the time. It's true. So a bag of weed, a bag of weed. Everything's better with a bag of weed. Detroit, our prez is tall. Yeah. No, I mean, it was 100% Hillary was going to beat Trump. However, Trump's a lot taller than Hillary. And I knew the taller person always wins. And I knew Hillary was going to win. So I was like, how do I know two things that are opposite? So I wasn't surprised when Trump won because he's a lot taller. He needed all that height too. He's got to be like 7 inches taller than Hillary. He needed all of that. So he got it. He had all the height. By the way, you know who's tall is James Comey. God damn. See, nobody knows this but me. This is where you get the real information. People think he fired Comey because Comey was incompetent or Comey was going to investigate Trump. He fired Comey because Comey's taller than him. Yeah, Comey's 6'7". And Trump couldn't put up with that. That's the real news. That's the real news. Comey's too tall for Trump. Couldn't handle it. A lizard person. Kentucky has more fried chicken than Alabama. Probably. Maybe. Cocaine Mitch for nothing. That's funny. Acknowledge that I'm on an airplane. Frogger's on an airplane. McConnell is a stroke. No, I mean, Obama was taller than McCain. So he won pretty handily there. Yeah. Let's see. Shaq for president. Yeah, Shaq would be a good president. He'd be hilarious. Damn. Let's see. President O'Neill. President Shaq. Yeah, Jeb Bush speaks Spanish. Yeah. Yeah, the University of Central Florida Center should be the president, although he's got to wait about 15 years. Yeah. Trump does weigh more than Beto, it's true. Yeah. He's 6'8". Who's 6'8"? Comey's tall. Comey not messing around. Comey's really tall. Damn. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. See, this is why we haven't had a female president yet. Because the women usually aren't as tall as men. So it's not sexism, it's height. There's a height thing going on. Did you guys think Ross Perot was going to be the president? No. He's like, what is he, 5'3"? All right, let's see how smart the Chad is. The answer is he's not smart. You guys ready? Let's see who answers first. Probably who's ever the best with Google. What H. Ross Perot, what's the H stand for? I've asked on this stream before. You guys didn't know then either. Go H. Ross Perot. Herbert's close, but it's not right. Wow, nobody got it right. You guys aren't cheating with Google. Good job. I'm waiting for the Google cheating, which will come shortly. Horrible. I should accept horrible. Anybody who answers now is obviously using Google because there's already been like 80 answers. I was first. Well, nobody got the right answer yet. So Henry cheated. Hickenlooper, that's a good name. Anybody? Man, you guys start using Google to cheat because nobody's right. No, it's not Henry. There we go. Kraft Ebbing. He got it right. Go Kraft Ebbing. Hobart. Blues Clues. That's why he didn't win. Hobart, Ross Perot. He's too short. Yeah. Terrible. All right, when's this tournament start? 6 minutes? I've been trying to kill time. Damn. 16 players for 12 rounds. That's not good. Get the tournament, yo. Who cheated, Perot? Who's that? Wikipedia says Henry. What? Incorrect. No. All right, maybe it's not Hobart. I don't know. Spades 438. What did the F stand for in JFK? It stood for this. It's Henry. The answers are funny. My stream is very relaxing. That's what it is. All right. Unfortunately, we have 49 minutes to go with you fools. I mean, you guys are great. That's what I meant. I love streaming. All right. Let's see. 16 players in the 1 minute tournament. That's not enough. Terrible. Heightism is correct. We're losing subs by the droves. All right, let's take some conservatives out. Who wants to get kicked out of the stream? Who's my favorite Republican? Damn. Oh, they're all so horrible. God. Probably Spectre when he was alive, and McCain. Spectre and McCain were okay, but they're dead. Got to be alive now? I don't think there's a good living Republican now. No, they're all just evil and stupid. God. Let me think about it. No, there aren't any. No. No. Oh, yeah, Kasich. I forgot about him. Yeah, okay, Kasich. There we go. Rex isn't a Republican. Also, he's not like a candidate for anything. Yeah. Alex Jones. Well, the Democrats have a big problem is that we don't really have a liberal party in our country. Like the Democrats are conservative and the conservatives are insane. So we have an insane party that's like lunatics, the Republicans. Then we have a party that's conservative, the Democrats. So we don't have a party that's actually liberal. That's unfortunate. That's the only thing wrong with the Democrats is they're too conservative. But to win elections, they have to, move over to the center so that the crazy Republicans don't steal those votes. I'm sorry to be redundant there. Sorry about that. That's right. It is bullets. The real Greco. Correct. 21 players starts in 3 minutes. My dad used to say there was this show on called Crossfire. You guys don't know about it because you're too young. And he said it was supposed to be like the left versus the right. He said it was the right versus the very far right. And I was like, yeah. So that is funny. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. The Green Party. You can't vote for a third party candidate. I saw Futurama. Was it Futurama? Wait. No, it wasn't Futurama. It was Family Guy. No, wait, was it Family Guy? It was Simpsons. Yay. Gotta learn my cartoons. Yeah. I'm a Republican. No. Terrible. I asked a friend of mine, are Republicans evil or stupid? And his answer was, the rich ones in charge are evil and the stupid poor ones are stupid. And I was like, yeah. And the truth hurts. All right, back to the stupid Republican stream. I should call it that, the stupid Republican stream. I can wear my thing again with the thing. I think we threw that out. I have that picture somewhere where I like make America great again. Yeah. The truth hurts. Damn. Man, I was just in Alabama, so I had to get that out of my system. Whew. Can't believe that some states are part of our country still. Okay, so there's 26 players. It's a 1-minute tournament. It starts in less than 1 minute. So let's go. Who will win March Madness? Michigan State. Michigan State. So either Michigan or Michigan State. Yeah, I don't know which one. Whichever, maybe they'll play in the final. They probably can't play in the finals. I managed to join. I guess I'm not Republican then. It's true. Yeah. All right, go Ben. You can do it. Who'd win in a boxing match, Ben or Naka? I don't know. I probably can't beat anybody at anything. Too old. Blah, blah, blah. Michigan lose to Michigan State and everything all the time. Not when I was a kid that Michigan beat Michigan State. Now 'tis other way around, English. Exactly. Forfeit your assets. Yay. If I had assets, I'd forfeit them. If I had doors on my house, something. The only doors in my house are on the CDs. When we break on through to the other side. Not Texas. Does that, at least 1200, does he know what en passant is? Probably not. He probably thinks there was a glitch in the system there. That's why it took him so long to move. Yeah, sorry about that. I usually don't play en passant against 1200 because I don't want to confuse them. Well, that wasn't very nice what I did. Darn. Can I donate you in Russian rubles? Can you? Can't you donate in some other kind of rubles, like American rubles? I take you, you take me. Most of you watching are Nazis. Not most of you, just some of you. Why isn't my opponent moving? What happened? Bam! Oh, snap. Can't defend that paw. Yay, I won. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. No, no. What? I didn't call anybody a Nazi. Just the Nazis. Can I donate in salt? The movie Salt? I hope not. Why am I so mean today? Who thinks I'm mean? Come on. Look at that face. It was rude doing this, or like saying Nazi. What was rude? So far, so good. Remember, if you don't like my stream, you don't have to watch. Just letting you know that. Let's see, here. Where'd my rook go? What's going on? Why does it always do that to me? What did I ever do to it? Why is my rook here? What's happening? Why is this rook on a7? Come on. This isn't fair. I'm playing as good as I can. I'm the goodest. Nobody's gooder, etc. Come on. Be nice. G4, that's not very nice. Luckily, it's still theater. I'm only at 4 seconds? Damn. I should be at more than that. I'm playing so fast or something. I don't know. Something. Bishop C5. Giving me a choice of pieces. He won't see this. Yep. That's a free piece. Go, Ben. Man, a lot of material. Probably because he didn't understand the opening. That must be what it was. Yeah. Oh, that's nothing to sneeze at. That was a fine move. Hooray! Man, I played that opening great. That was just awesome. All right, back to whatever this is. What's the name of that opening? R.I.P. Jeremy Silman. Gesundheit, thank you. It's true. Yeah, I'm average, yeah. We're losing viewers by the droves. No, this is the last tournament. People are leaving the stream. They're so mad. Also, I'm banning them. What country is this? Macedonia. That's a country? Damn. Yeah, if you don't want me dissing your political party, don't make Trump your leader. That's all I can tell you. Idiots. $10. Laxus Maximus. Acknowledge my bad jokes. All right, your jokes are great. Oh, wait, your bad jokes. Yeah. Hanging all my pieces. No. Luckily, I'm experienced at that, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, hang on my pieces is bad. We call that Republican-like defense. Go there. Damn. Okay, go there now. Do it. Man, nobody listens to me. Darn. Go, Ben. Go, etc. Go like a pro. What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad night, bad night. Oh, God. I can't believe what I did. Wait, why am I losing to this guy? What's going on here? I prefer winning. mouse slip. Jesus. It doesn't matter, but still mad about it. Ah! No. Oh, what? What happened there? That was weird. No. Damn, I better join the Republican Party now. Now I understand everything they talk about. Darn. Luckily, it's 12 rounds. I'm a genius. I made it 12 rounds. Man, these 1700s are better than they used to be. If Ben can wake up deaf grandfather, yeah, I can. No. I knew I was a Republican. I was just in the closet. No. No. Ooh, 199 cent to do. Thank you. No. Yeah, I can draw arrows. Well, I used to be able to. Darn. Yeah, I'm not even as good as I used to be. Darn. I'm too old. You'd think for an old white guy, I'd be living in Roswell in a big house. I'd be a Republican. Damn. Maybe I'll change my ways. I'll be as stupid and evil as the rest of you. That's a good idea. I should do that. Bam! Got you in check. Take that, the Duke of Prunes. A good handle. 69. Even better. No. Wasn't a good pre-move. Wasn't good. Go, Ben. That looks exceedingly dangerous, that move. Still, he's okay. Darn. Ooh, that wasn't good. Other knight was better, because then he defends this. Yeah, I'm the best. Make it blue. Oh, that's right. Blue, blue, rar. Man, I should make it red because I'm going to turn to Republican. Man. Don't start next round. I'm showing what a smart Democrats can do. Yes. That's right. Duke Blue, go Duke. How do you do that? You have to be a Democrat and a Grandmaster to do it. If you're a Republican, you can make it all red. So, who's my best friend in chess? Somebody asked me that before. I don't really have any friends. I mainly have enemies and people who wish me dead. Stuff like that. I guess my best friend is Donald Trump. He gets me. He understands what's going on here. I think Trump would like my stream. Yeah, I think so. Not sure if their Democrats would like it. Yeah. How much to fund a 10-minute tournament? This is a 10-minute. Oh, this is a 1-minute tournament. We had a 10-minute tournament. 291, and he has 3.5 out of 4? What's happening? What's going on? What? 291. What's going on? Pretty good for 291. Got to give him that. Pretty good. Yeah, now he is playing 291 strength. Terrible. 291 don't scare me. Scares me a little. This guy's earning his 291 rating. Yay. All right, I showed that 291. Yeah, I was 2,600. Then I was like, Republicans are no good, and now my rating went down. Damn. Sane 2134. He's sane. He's the sanest. And blah, blah, blah. Go Putin. Go Ben. Let's see. Why is it not recommended? Oregon gets by UC Irvine. Yeah. That's exciting, except for the exciting part. Ugh, all right. Crazy like Fox News. I would have been doing great. It's true. I do blame the Republicans for this game. Yeah. That's why I never got a shot at the title in my boxing career. It was all politics. Lousy Democrats. So Mitch McConnell's worse than... I mean, how can he be... I mean, how can... I don't understand. Am I tied for first yet? No, there's the guy who beat me. Still theory. This game makes a lot of sense. Maybe not a lot of sense, but never mind. Go Ben. Still theory. A nice, easy victory. Finegold 2020. Yay. They don't really have double-digit ratings. So, yeah. Go, Ben. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Only Republicans are good. Democrats are terrible. Boo. Go Mitch McConnell. Start talking like this in my stream. Lousy Democrats. And so forth. Still, what do I mean by still theory? It's still theory. What else could I mean? Still theory. There we go. What else could I possibly mean? Go, Ben. Ah, darn. I wanted to win in a beautiful way, not this mundane, you know. Yeah, I want to show you what I wanted to do. Yeah, I was hoping he would go here, and then I do this. Morphe style. Ah, pseudocoder got me good. Damn. 431 viewers a do. Who do I give him to? I can give him to Bartholomew, the Chess Bras, or Naroditsky. What do you guys think? Who should I give him to? You guys decide. Yay, 420. That's the right number of viewers. You guys just gave me all three answers. How's that helping me? I'm not going to rate a non-chess streamer. I'm a chess streamer. A Republican? Let's see. Who's a Republican? Bartholomew's not an idiot. Naroditsky's not an idiot. Ooh, Aman and Eric. Yeah, they're not too bright. Probably they're Republicans. Wow. Yeah. I know them too. I don't think they're Republican. Maybe. Yeah, they look like they talk like that. I don't know. Good question. Yeah, definitely not the sharpest tools in the shed. Eh? Yay. That's a pretty good move for 1400. Wow. 97's excellent. Finegold approved. I don't know about that move. But okay, I approve of the other move. Oh, I should play Queen E4, but I'm an idiot. God, Queen E4, Queen D3. What's wrong with me? Why am I so bad at chess? God, I have mate in 2 and I don't play it. God. Must be a Republican. Damn. Resigns are even worse here. I mean, probably worse. Yay, I'm in first. Because one of the guys isn't finished yet. That he'll be in first. All right, there's 4 rounds left. I have a chance to get first. 24 players, 12 rounds. You play everybody. Everyone. No collusion. Dems not always $30 million. That's what happened. That's funny. What a dummy. Man, Republicans are so dumb. Damn. Let's see. Ban users. Ban everybody. Blah, blah, blah. You missed mate in 1. No, I missed mate in 2, not mate in 1. I do miss mate in 1 a lot. It's true. All right, last game to finish. Not even subs are safe. That's correct. I ban everyone. Go to somebody else's stream and be an idiot. And by idiot, I mean Republican. And Trump voter. And like Trump. Like that. Yeah. No Trump voters here. Go away. Bam! Trump voter. Even though you're Canadian, you're banned. And you're playing too fast. You're obviously not Canadian. If you're Canadian, you'd play slower. Terrible. There's the donation. It better be from a Trump voter. Because the Trump voters got money. 1082 from Russia. All right. That's what I need. I hope that's from Kronstein. Shigoa, you're the best. Stop pinning my knight and playing well. You're Canadian. Play badly. You know how to do that. There we go. Now you're talking. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, keep playing like a Canadian. Eh? Yeah, you got to play more on the A file. You're Canadian. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mate. Jesus. Can't hang mate. I might lose. There, I'll just mate him instead. That sounds like a better idea. Damn. I mate you. You mate me. Man, queen takes e6 is a Republican kind of move. Damn. Blah, blah, blah. Hide your kids. Hide your husband. Because they ripping everybody out here. That's right. Go Bartholomew. I did watch Fox News all weekend because I was in Alabama. So that's what Karen's mom watches. Fox Business News, Fox News. Oh, my God. Ugh. It rotted my brain. All I could think of was man. It was funny. After we watched Fox News, we went to eat, and I got grits. And, man, I never got grits before. I got a Southern accent. Man. I said y'all a lot. I said make America great again. I got a Confederate flag for my car. Damn, all kinds of stuff happened. It's horrible. Chess bras. He did stop one of them. I didn't even see Queen H2 mate. I only saw Queen H1 mate, so you're right. Yeah, Karen likes grits. I can't eat grits. I'm from the north. Karen likes grits. Okay, I'm in second. There's the guy with 8.5, and I have 8. Go, Ben. Go me. Already winning. Yay. Yeah, I already won this game, remember? And then I took this and checked, and the guy resigned. Yay. I get to win it again. Man, this guy must be a rapper's girlfriend. Oh, wait, that's the wrong joke. Damn, I messed the joke up. Oh, it's mate. I didn't even notice that. Good game, sir. Good game. Go, Ben. 9 out of 10. Hey, the guy lost. The guy was ahead of me the whole tournament. Now I'm in first. Hooray. And the tournament's over by demand of me. I'd like to see... Yay, people like to donate. The stream makes sense. LOL, Perrier, bullet games are rotting my brain. What about my discussions? They're also rotting your brain. Did you become racist overnight because I was in Alabama? Well, it didn't hurt. Well, did you vote for Hillary? Did I? Let's see. I voted for Bernie. I mean, probably. Was I vote for Trump? I don't know because I live in Georgia, so I don't know if I voted for Hillary because I might not have voted because it's Georgia, so my vote's wasted here. I live in the wrong state to vote Democrat. That's unfortunate. They stole the election from Stacey Abrams. They didn't have to steal the other. That one they had to steal. Yeah, she was going to win. So they said, okay, you control the votes, so make sure that you win. And he's like, all right, good idea. It's funny when they were showing the commercials that Brian Kemp had, Karen thought it was SNL. And I said, no. She thought it was a joke. When he's like drive around his truck rounding up illegals. I said, no, that's real. The truth hurts. That's the state I live in. Unless Brian Kemp the governor. What a world. Also, there was this guy. Wait, I have no time? What the hell? I mean, I'm losing. I don't care about that. But no time, that's different. I don't know if I'm losing as long as I'm ahead on time. Yeah, you'll hang it. What? Didn't even hang everything. What the hell? 20 seconds to 32. That's bad. Bad. That's bad. Bad. Ah! God, I pre-moved wrong. Jesus Christ. Gotta learn how to pre-move. Yes! I am the champions. That was 69 moves. Damn. I didn't think I was going to win that game. Okay, 10 out of 11, and the other guy's 9.5. Go, Ben. If only I could win. I mean, that last game was very suspicious on my part. I must admit. I win. I'm the best. I am the champions. Bam! Am the champions. Etc. He won't see it's defended. What? I can't take your bishop if it won't let me make the first move. I marginally butter. A big stick of butter. Did somebody screenshot that? $62 moves. Yay. Still theory. Yay. I win. I'm the best or something. I don't know. I'm the something. Go, Ben. Go, Ben. Nice technique. Man, are you caring? 9 sentences. Yay. I'm the best. All right. Let's see. Friend request from Donald Trump. They do like me. It's true. 700 rubles. Okay. That's good. I like that. Yay, I got rubles. I never got rubles before. And that was awesome. And he says, oh, by the way, we did conspire with the Trump campaign. Wow. That's shocking. Great end of the stream. Will there be more tournaments? There will not. No. Why am I so mean? Why not? Somebody's got to be mean. What did I do that was mean exactly? Yay, Kitty Kitty. His sis gave me a 1-month subscription to Dr. Dragonitsky. Thank you. Awesome. I don't think I did anything that was mean. I think everything I said was very calm and reserved. Yeah, I think so. Who is your favorite AOC? Let's see. That's a tough question. Spencer likes AOC more than I do. Damn. Next chess tournament, Foxwoods. 555 for 5 queens. Edgar Allan Poe, 420. Yay. The vegan life is great. A lot of Republicans are vegans. No, just kidding. It's funny because it's true. Way 1 cent. Thank you. How do I change my perception of chess? I don't know. Vote for AOC. I don't know. Do you have Fox News in my apartment? I don't have an apartment. So no. I have no apartment. Yeah. All right. We're going to stream 10 minutes more because unfortunately it's 10 minutes to 1 and I have to stream until 1. However, I do have a story for you and it has to do with my trip to Alabama with Karen. Okay. So Karen and I are driving to Alabama